Okay, well, sorry about that. As soon as I go live, 2 programs said, we're going to update now. And I was like, oh, that's lovely. So thanks a lot for that one. Sorry, hey, Ian. Hey, Devon. Yeah, this is going to be a weird night. I already have a feeling. With everybody in the world using the internet all at once. And then I'm going to try something. It seems like I'm having a problem with a file I'm going to play tonight. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to hope everybody's doing good. I think I'm going to remove my drive here real quick. Sorry, guys. Remove my drive from this because boy, maybe I shouldn't, but I'll leave it up. Hopefully it doesn't interfere with my computer. Hey, Jace. Hey, Ian Wrestling King. How's it going, man? Ian, I was on your one of your giveaway streams the other day, but I was on the treadmill. Sorry, I couldn't talk, man. Oh, how is everybody going? Everybody tired of the whole panda issue? Sorry, don't mention the country or don't mention the illness on here. YouTube now says it's okay, but they're weird about it. Hey, Brad, not doing too bad. Could always be better. Could be worse, but I think everybody just wants to get back out and get all this done. Start getting things a little more back to normal. I mean, sure, maybe some things have to change. But let's not, I don't want to dwell on it. Keep breathing, Alpha 1. How's it going? Study boy, hey, Paul, what's up, man? Just got woke up in school. Oh, see now, Jace, I'm not wanting to dwell on this. Schools in your area, your country, then still open, Jace? Because, you know, in a lot of countries, they're closed. They just are. Oh, you did an awesome Joker draw? Cool, Ian. Yeah, I agree, Brad. I would say let's do it slowly because there is still a lot of... The only reason we're in this lockdown is, 1, because a certain country lied, and 2, because people were too stupid, honestly. A lot of people were too dumb to listen to part. I hate to use them as an example. There was a church that defied a stay-at-home order, had a big church service. 29 people now have got sick out of it, and 3 people died from that church service. That was worth it. So we're stuck in stupid land. So we do need to get back to normal as soon as possible, but we're going to have to be careful for a while. And if anybody's going to be freaked about this, with 30% of my lungs functioning, I can't get this. If I get it, it's over. And I'm not freaking out. I'm just careful. That said, if somebody coughs or sneezes near me, I may take a flamethrower to you. Hey, Forgotten Iowa, what's up, man? Or a group of you. I'm not sure if it's just you or anybody else with you. Iowa, we've talked about this. On the stream here, we've talked about how this may unfortunately give us more places to explore. For a while, I thought AMC movie theaters, all 600 of those, were going to be some of our new explorers. But it looks like some of the federal bailout money is going to go to help them also, which, hey, I understand. But AMC was already in trouble before this virus because of declining attendance, big screen TVs, people not wanting to pay too much. It's not the theater chain's fault when you got the studios like Disney demanding a huge portion. So yeah, there are going to be more places to explore. It may be a while till we can explore them, but it may going to be kind of sad too. Oh, Jace is homeschooling. Okay, dude. Think that there are going to be a lot more abandoned places. Oh yeah, Brad. Exactly. That's what Forgotten Iowa was just talking about. Yeah, there are going to be more places. Some you may have to be careful because if somebody died of that, you may want to be careful how soon you go in. Just also out of respect, but you know what I mean. Some of them, I will say there's going to be from this epidemic, there is going to be sooner or later, probably 2 to 5 years from now, there's going to start to be a wave of explorers suddenly popping up. Places that are going to be able to be explored just new from this. Devon, watching YouTube on Firefox is never optimal. I'm not lying. I'm not a Google shill. Google Chrome works better with YouTube, and that's just a fact. You can look it up anywhere. Firefox does have issues on YouTube. All right, Urbexy. See, now Urbexy says that it won't be any normal for a while, but every country's different. Wow, my light is really washing out my hat. Maybe I should turn that extra light off. I might do that here in a minute, turn the extra light off. It depends where you're at, Urbexy. Here in America, parts of our country really were barely touched. Others were touched more because they were stupid. Some are still pretty bad. It just depends where you're at. I do agree with here in America especially, start rebooting things slowly and carefully where it hasn't been that bad. In other places, I will say one of the dumbest moves in the reopening plan here in America is gyms. I'm a big gym fan. There's enough problems keeping people sanitary in gyms normally. And before we closed up my gym, we got closed up, there's still a girl coming there sick. She's coughing, hacking, snuffling, doing this, wiping her, not wiping down machines. So that's a dangerous thing to reopen gyms. But I'm a little worried about that. Oh, just Nate tonight? Okay, cool. Forgot now. As soon as patient one happened here in Nova Scotia, they locked everything. Yeah. I will say, I don't want to go into this too much. I just hope everybody's okay and we get back to as normal as possible, as soon as possible. I know Urbexy and I were talking the other day. Where he's at, it's not a lot of room to spread out. Here in America, I will say we are spoiled. We got a lot of room. We can spread out. He doesn't have that option as much. Neither some other countries. Neither some people stuck in small apartments. I will say I'm glad that most, not all, but most of America hasn't gone nuts with draconian measures. If you go out by yourself in your own land, hiking, or you're out boating in the river around here by yourself or with one person, they're not going to mess with you. Some states and some countries, they really were. So yeah, well, there you go, Brad. Hey, Urban Legend, how's it going, man? Yeah, I may have to turn that light off. I didn't realize that was that bright, gonna wash everything out. Either that or I got that one too high. I got two overhead lights. I may have to go turn them down real quick, guys. Maybe I'll turn that one off, see what I think that one's the one washing it. Right back. Sorry. That's a little better. I think it's that one. Don't like to have my face that lit. Well, that's dark, but hey. All right, do you prefer that? No, that's too bad. It's going to have to wash out. Probably should have wore a better hat for online. Sorry, time to pull out your work laptop, turn Bluetooth on. Oh, okay. Cool, thanks, Jace. So I hope everybody's doing okay where you're at. Now, I'm going to bring up a purely, not just urban exploring topic. This is going to be YouTube or videos anywhere. Or even just still pictures. License plates. A lot of people in videos or still pictures blur out license plates. And I'm going to ask a question, and I want everybody's input on this. What do you think about blurring out license plates? Is it a must? And why would it be a must? License plates are everywhere. They're public. Anybody walking down the street can see my plate. Sidewalk, at Best Buy, at Walmart, at the grocery store. My license plate is everywhere. In my driveway. My license plate is everywhere. So is everybody else's. There's no secrecy. No crazy hidden. Only reason I can see blurring them is if you don't want anybody to know where you're at. If you're in an Explorer, there's a car, like say an abandoned car, there's a license plate. Maybe you blur that because somebody may have a friend in DMV that can look that plate up, find out where you're at. But as for blurring them all the time, I'm not sure I see it. That could be her, Baxi. Maybe I should go grab my CarQuest hat. Because that, to me, that's distracting. Does that bother anybody? But it does look like my whole head is glowing. But you're right, Urbexy. Wow, it's 1,000 for being in a park and not social distancing. Brad, I know here in America, every state is different. Some are pretty bad. There's some protests because some of them have gone stupid. You're not supposed to be out in your own yard planting a garden? What? How does that make a difference? My worry is people aren't going to social distance for the crap. They aren't. I'm sorry. For every one smart person, I swear there's 2 or 3 dumb ones. Okay, Urbexy says probably not a must, but it can set you up for a fraud. How? I mean, honestly, how can it set you up for fraud if you're just... I've seen vloggers walking down the street vlogging and get 50 license plates on their video. Never mess with it. But then I've seen other vloggers who really got to spend a lot of time in editing blurring every plate. So I'm just curious. Because it is a public thing. Oh, I might change that. There we go. Try that. Urbexy. Hey, Urbexy's right. It's not a must, but they're public. They're public. Yeah, it's everywhere. I was thinking of blurring out a plate in my abandoned pool video. Well, see, Devon, you say that an awful lot. Be careful saying that. Just saying because everybody's going to know where it is. No, not everybody's going to know, Devon. YouTube is not just your area. You got to think wider if you're on YouTube, buddy. Because not everybody's going to know. People, a state away may see that. If you give away a location, they may go and destroy it. Vandals and thieves and, I'm sorry, not good explorers are always looking for freebies. So be careful saying that just because everybody will know where it is thing. So I blur them if I find them in an Explorer where somebody owns it. If I know the person is gone, there's no family, it's unowned, that plate is not relevant, hasn't been relevant for 15, 20 years, I don't care. So you have a certain make and model, someone has a saying, they make a copy of your plate. They can do that anyway, Urbexy. Somebody can drive down an alley, take pictures of 30 license plates down any alley or street, and still put up a copy of a plate. The fact, there's no way they could say they proved they got it from your video. So I don't know about that. I don't think that's a valid complaint. But I'm just saying, what do you guys feel? Do you feel that every license plate pops up in your videos? If you're out down in the street vlogging, urban exploring, doing not even at the Explorer, do you feel you have to always blur plates? Just curious. Yeah, see now, Urbexy, which is weird also. See, you only do it with your own plate. But really, your plate is public. Forgotten Iowa. I mean, you're not too far from me, Forgotten Iowa. What do you think? Honestly, I'd value an opinion of somebody pretty close to me. Guys, do me a favor. Please, if you haven't, hit the thumbs up for the stream. Or the thumbs down if I annoy you. That's not a problem. And for anybody else out there right now, please, if you watch a video on Jace's channel, or Bexy's, Among the Unknown, wherever you're watching, live stream or video, at least hit the thumbs up if you don't have time to comment. Because it does make a huge difference to everybody out there. It really does. And right now, ad revenue across YouTube is down 74% last time I checked. So, don't have to do it for my channel. I understand I'm not all that. But if you do have channels you like, and a 15 to 30 second video pops up, at least watch one. It helps advertisers, YouTube, and the creators easily. All right. Jace, schoolwork is online in a lot of places right now. All right, Brad, I think you should always blur yours and the ones on the property that you're exploring. Or I say, don't put any more energy into it. Brad, I got to agree with you, man. Mine, I'm not sure, since I'm pretty public. I'm pretty well known here. Urbexy's a little more behind the screens. There's a lot of people that don't know Urbexy, don't know his face, don't know a lot about the man. He's kind of a mystery ninja. Me, I'm kind of known, but I do still blur mine. I was going to do a video on my Trans Am the other day. Nice little light camera behind it, takeoff video in an abandoned parking lot. But I couldn't because I didn't have anything to cover my license plate. So I understand that. But yeah, Brad, I think I agree with you. Hey, Skyline, what's up, man? How you doing? Still getting out and exercising, I'm betting. Skyline, what do you think about videos? Not just urban exploring videos. License plates. Some channels blur, some don't. And I'm not talking just urban explorers, man. What do you think? Some do not blur any license plates. I've seen urban explorers where there are tons of cars and they haven't been abandoned long, the license plates are wide open. That could get the place found if somebody's knows what they're doing. But I've seen people really bust their butt on dash cams, having to blur tons of little license plates. That's got to be a nightmare. Hey, Janie, Joker, what's up? For you guys just popping in, we are talking about not just urban exploring videos, pictures, any YouTube or video put out there, license plate blurring. Do you do it all the time? Do you feel you should, or just certain cases? It seems like Brad and some other urban explorers are saying, hey, blur any license plate you find in an Explorer so that location stays hidden, and maybe your own. I know people that don't even blur their own on YouTube. But other than that, just walking along the street vlogging, that's a nightmare trying to blur every plate that goes by you. And they are public. So yeah. Devon better be safe than sorry. Well, I saw just blur the plates to be safe. Yeah, just blur the plates to be safe, I understand, but my own maybe. I think you probably see my Impala and the truck plates in a few videos. I do try to blur mine, but I don't go nuts. I have blurred them in Explorers. I've left video clips out where I couldn't blur because there was too much movement. Or Joker says blur. How's it going, Joker? I don't know, Joker. I'm not going to say you have to blur them all the time. Imagine being a vlogger, walking down the street and some people behind you keep driving by. You're trying to blur all those plates. Or if you got dash cam footage of something, I don't think you really have to. They are public. I think you're in a place you don't want anybody to know where you're at, or you're not supposed to be, or you don't want to keep a location hidden for urban explorers. Then I think definitely blur. Hey, Joker, that makes you feel any better. I went to go live. I just almost hit the button, and two of my programs, they said, we're going to update now, including streaming. It's like, well, thank you. Oh, smash the, oh, thanks, Uncle Ben. How you doing, man? Ben, thank you. Good answer, too. Nice. There is no expectation of privacy in public. Exactly. And like I said, license plates. Somebody can drive down your street and get license plate numbers. Devon, I'm not sure. Shotcut I use does have a blur tool, but I'm not going to lie. It's kind of a bizatch, especially if you're moving a lot. If it's a static or mostly static area, it's not real bad. Honestly, not going to lie. I'll go get my wife to help me do it because I suck at it. That's actually probably one of the hardest things to do on Shotcut. Everything else is really easy on Shotcut. But if it's a lot of movement, blurring things sucks. Rebexy, I see even Google Street View blurs plates. Yes, but not all the time. I have caught street views where you're looking down a street and there's a car, and then 3 or 4 cars back, there's license plates. Ding, 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 ding. You can read them all. But you're right. I do see Google, but they're a corporation. They're always going to error uncovering their butts. And they got enough computer programmers and guys ticking along. It's not going to be epically a nightmare for them to blur all the time. J&E, I try to avoid them to start with. Me too. But that said, you don't always get them out. Or sometimes if you don't have a plate in on something you find, it kind of messes up footage. My Google Home says 11.7 Celsius. We're warmer than that here, Jay. I think. No, I don't know what we are. I think we're about 13, 14 Celsius right here. Well, Jace, that's about right. We're a little below normal again today. Yeah, a Joker, exactly. I never, ever put a cop's plates, not only a cop's plates. If you've seen a couple of videos where Sean and I did have a chat with the police, not that I blur any plates, any badges, you're not going to read names of police. That's a good one. That goes with it. Never show a policeman's name without permission, expressly from the police. That can mess them up. Or a police car, like Bob's City Police. Don't show that unless you really know you can. That's not good because sometimes cops will go nice on us, and maybe somebody higher up might yell at them. So cover your cops' butts too. Take care of the police, guys. Oh, see, Brad, now that depends on the plates. I've blurred a few in a few videos where my slow butt, it took me minutes. Maybe 10, 15 minutes. My wife can probably do it in 25 seconds. Well, no, maybe a lot less than that, though, but she's quick. Once again, she did it for a living. But man, if you get a lot of plates in some places, like an abandoned car dealership with cars still in it, or an old farm with a bunch of cars out back, it could take a lot of time, bud. Hey, Braden. Now, the best one to be talked to about that would be Desertify Urbex, possibly, because he is an epic editor and does amazing stuff. So he might be one if he was here to ask about it. But he is not feeling too good lately, so I'm going to have to say, I hope he's feeling better by now. But Desertify Urbex did have the panda illness. And he said it was the worst 21 days of his life on one of his videos. He mentioned it in the comments. Said it was one of the worst 21 days of his life. And he's starting to feel better. So when people talk about this only affects the ill and old, he's pretty young, pretty healthy. 21 plus days of hell. That's not what I sound like. Sounds fun to me. Braden, if I didn't say hi, how's it going? There's a fire on Devon Street. Cool. GTR, I never thought about it or noticed it. I guess blurring is the sensible option for your own, but it's overkill blurring passing traffic plates. Exactly. Rebecca, the blur tool, it will track the movement. There's a button called Analyze. I don't know that, but still, I've seen a bunch. I'm just curious in general, though. Not because I'm lazy, but it doesn't need to be done. But yeah, Rebecca, I think you're right, but I just curious. I was curious on how much people think it needs to be done. Because if you go look around anywhere on the internet, it's about maybe 50-50 now, maybe 60-40 that people do it. They are public. I'd say maybe covering our butts, especially on YouTube, because some people can be jerks. There's doxing, there's people that maybe wanting to have, they got a thing against you. So I'd say, yeah, as creators, we probably should not show ours for sure. And if you're on, or for urban explorers, if you're an explorer, and there is any way that could be, bring out the explorer, then I would hide those for sure. Hey, Eva, how's it going? Dope. Jeez. I hate to say this, Joker, I wouldn't pay a penny for Epidemic. They're a bunch of lying cheats who do not follow fair use laws. They really don't. And honestly, I don't think they have much better stuff to put on our videos than YouTube. And I'm the first one to nail on YouTube for crap. I just don't see putting the money into anything we don't need to on YouTube. Rexy, Google do it so people don't get caught at their mistress's houses. Nice. Whew. Joker, I don't know what we are here. I don't think we're quite 44. Because now that I open my mouth, and sorry, Jason, some of you guys that use real temperature, yeah, we are using Fahrenheit, which sucks. We are about 53 here. And it's not that nice. That's why I haven't done any live streams outside. We've had very high winds the last 48 hours. I don't care what mic you got. It's going to suck. Oh, Brad. Okay, guys, and I'm going to throw this out to everybody. Not just me. Brad is asking, what is the oddest thing you've experienced while you were urbexing? Oddest? Naked guy. I can't go anywhere else. Joker probably saw that coming. Naked guy. 6'7", almost 7 foot tall, naked guy. Laying on the ground, sweaty, inside an Explorer. Walk around the doorway, and there's a big naked dude laying there, Brad. Oh, yeah, Ben. Thanks, man. Yeah, Desertify was sick. I think it's on one of his last couple videos. He had a comment where he's talking about how he was been sick. Not doing too bad, Eva. Okay, urban legend. My weirdest thing I've experienced out exploring is coming across a satanic ritual. Wasn't that recently? I wouldn't bother with plates on random cars. Okay, Rebexy. Yeah, Joker. So does Shotcut. I just don't use them, and I'm not very good with them. The tracking part of blurring is not my problem. It's the aiming and getting it down. I just don't like it. I can do it. I just don't like it. Yeah, the voice changing, it's there. I just haven't messed with it. I'm not gonna change my voice because what if I do a live stream and somebody hears your voice and wow, he sounds totally different. There you go. From now on YouTube, I'll just start talking like this. Then everybody will always go, wow, he sounds great. Uncle Ben. I kind of agree. I mean, Epidemic does have some decent music. My big gripe is, one, YouTube costs a lot, guys. And I honestly don't think they have anything worth paying money for. I know that's off the topic of the blurring, but I just don't think they have anything worth paying money for. I think YouTube really provides a crap load of good stuff. And there's a lot of other free places you can find stuff without paying. A bunch of jerks who don't use fair use laws and are going after YouTubers unfairly all the time and raking in money and screwing channels. I don't much care for that. So I will never talk good about Epidemic Sounds. And honestly, if you have Epidemic Sounds in any of your videos, every one reviewed, I cannot play them. Because under fair use, I can. But Epidemic doesn't care. They'll still go after me because I'm a small channel. They'll go after big channels too, but big channels got lawyers who go, dude, this is fair use, and back them off. I don't. Okay, Urban Legend. See, I knew it was here recently. I knew it was recently you ran into Satanic Ritual. Yeah, Urbexy, I talked to you the other day and we were talking about the winds. Yeah, our winds yesterday were crazy. We had high wind warnings. We were having gusts up to 45, 50 miles an hour. Today we're lower, but we're running between 20 and 35 miles per hour. And that takes your decent temperature down to a burr. And if you go, oh yeah, urban legend, naked dude. I walked into a building, walked around a corner, and there is a huge, this guy, I say 6'7", 6'8", but he probably was 7 foot. He was huge. Built like Peter Griffin. Thankfully, his stomach, when he stood up, covered his junk. Sweaty, laying on a dirt floor, naked, just posed. It's like, ah! It was freaky. It's on my channel, except I couldn't show him naked because YouTube gets squirrely. At the end of the video, though, I have where we were talking to him after he got dressed. And yes, we did the Explorer. We scooted by him to do the Explorer. Oh, man. Didn't think a naked dude was going to attack me. Well, we did have pepper spray just in case. Honest thing I saw was a 4 foot by 3 foot gray mist aberration. I have that happen in the living room here after about 3 or 4 Doritos tacos from Taco Bell. You will see a 4 foot by 3 foot gray mist in my living room. 15 foot in front of me moving across the video. Didn't see it with my own eyes, but showed up clearly in video. Joker, I know you like the paranormal, but I've seen a lot of mists in a lot of buildings. A lot of it's the temperature change, the dampness. I know you want to go to the paranormal. That's not a problem. Everybody's got their thing. I just see mists as other stuff. Oh, no problem, Braden. Yes, Uncle Ben, actually, I'm glad you brought that up. In case anybody missed it, if you go to Ian Macy's channel right now, and you can do it during the stream, leave here, no problem. He has a video of the Apollo High School my wife and I explored. I sent him the video footage. He took it and made it cohesive of some of my drone footage of the school, made a cohesive video out of it, and made music for it. And he did a great job. I don't care if it's not on my channel. The footage, I just couldn't do much with it. He made a great video out of it and put music to it. So yeah, Uncle Ben, he does make good music. And I'm going to send him more footage that I can't use off my drone footage because he's good with it. He's a good drone video editor and he's good with music. So if you have a chance, guys, check out Ian Macy's it's like a little shorty video of my drone footage inside and outside the Apollo High School. So yeah, I was super stoked to have him do that. And he's getting view time, guys. So see, it's not help each other out, work with each other. I was so happy he could do something with the footage. Prepper, I agree. And I will pick on YouTube for stupid stuff all the time, but yes, YouTube has a great library. A free library. Wow, there's a lot there. There really is. Maybe not the best arranged, but is really a lot there. And they're adding a lot. Jennifer, what's up, hun? Oh, wow. Happy birthday, Jen. Woohoo. Happy birthday. Yeah, I'm glad. Don't apologize for being late, especially on your birthday. You shouldn't even be here now. You should be out partying. Honestly. Well, nobody can go out and party right now. Oh, that's so weird. No rain in under 3 weeks. We haven't had rain in 9 days, 8 days, 7 days, something like that. Yes, everybody say happy birthday to Jennifer, the den mother of the streams. Usually, and she's also very good at catching trolls. I think last week we had some trolls in here, and I think she was the quickest on the draw. She probably nailed more trolls than anybody else. Of course, I think she kind of enjoys it. Hey, Mariah. Let's see here. Uh-oh, did I just get lost, guys? Brad says, I think I just lost my live feed. Am I still here? Let me know. Let me give my thumbs up or something in the chat. Let me know. It's still scrolling, so I think I'm still here. And everything up here says excellent. Urban Legend, what drone do I use? I still use this right behind me. Oops, sorry. Probably got to turn it this way. My little DJI Spark. My little DJI Spark. I am trying to save money to get the Mavic Mini coming up. You know, I will admit the Spark is a more solid drone. I mean, the Spark is a tank. It is. If you're not a good drone flyer, you're new to drones, get a Spark. They're easy to fix if they do break. They don't break very often. They're very small, decently easy to fly. They even have a beginner mode on them. You can get a Spark for an amazing price right now. Fly More combo only. Never get a drone where you have to control it with your phone. They suck. Mariah, my cats are upstairs staring at my wife because she's eating some chicken we put in the grill last night. So they are staring her down. And thank you, Mariah. I appreciate you stopping in so often, hon. Just catching up here. Jennifer the Troll Hunter, exactly. Legend. She nailed a lot last week. I think her and Joker and her Bexy and a couple other people were actually on the trolls pretty hard. But I think Jennifer definitely won the troll hunt. I gotta get my Troll House shirt back up behind me. I may actually take these black walls down or color them here soon. Because that black, I kind of like the good patterning on them. And I can hang stuff on them pretty easily if I want to do stuff. I like to do all real stream. I can use OBS. I have OBS. I can do all the backgrounds. I just like real. I don't know why. It's just me. Everybody does their streams the way they like. Oh, that's no problem, Joker. Yeah, they were your fan club. Well, Joker, tell them to come in again, because I'll tell you what. Jennifer was having a heck of a good time stomping on them. Tell you what, these guys should sponsor me. I love these things. Anybody drank the Bang energy drinks? Oh, I love them. I did also send a letter off. This is something the rest of you guys should think about. even if you're not looking for a sponsorship, but maybe just free equipment that you can do a review on your channel. I have sent off a letter to LG and to Samsung talking about my channel, 3 years of stuff. I'm going to see if one of them will either sponsor me or at least send me a free phone to use on my channel and then do a review on. So keep that in mind, guys. Make somebody pay you instead of you paying for stuff. Oh, thank you, Joker, very much. Joker just shared the stream out. I appreciate that. And yeah, do that for everybody, guys. I don't care what your other social media is. As messed up as YouTube is right now, share stuff out. I don't care what social media is, just share things out and help everybody else out. Oh, let's see. Let's see. Brad, what type of sound equipment do you use? I'm guessing you're meaning my videos. I am actually a very are you talking right here? On my videos, I use the mics built into this. This has 4 microphones built in and they're directional. It's got a whole setting you can pull up on the screen and direct the mics to pick up either this way or this way more, or even turn them off so they won't pick up almost anything out front at all or anything out back. You can direct them side to side. You can direct it to 1 of 4 mics. And the bad thing is it looks like LG does not have that on a lot of newer models. In fact, most camera phones don't. So it's a really cool thing that this came with. And this has all the settings like a DSLR, the white balance, ISO, everything. It's really kind of cool. And I'm actually disappointed with LG's newer phones. That's why I'm going to talk to them about, hey, send me one, I'll review it. But I don't know, guys. I may be going Samsung after like 3 or 4 LGs. Oh. Brad, but I use the microphones in this that are built in. I use the microphone in my GoPro Hero 5 Black, and I do have a pair of Bluetooth headphones that I can connect through this. I found there's an update that they did that messes that up. I'm going to downgrade to the old version of the sound on this, and then I can redo my Bluetooth headphones on this again. With the Spark actually has a feature where it will record the sound of you talking while you're flying your drone. So if you want to narrate a drone flight, that records through your phone. Here, Brad, I use this M30 microphone I got on Amazon Prime Day, which I got to send Devon the link. I'm sorry, Devon. And I have some Harman Kardon speakers and sub on the computer. Does that answer enough of your question? Joker, you did. I saw that you shared it out, bud. I have an image of Jennifer Bearden carving notch marks in a wooden pole every time she nukes a troll. Oh my God. You know, I can kind of see that. Sorry, Jen. I can kind of see that. Oh, man. Oh. Hey, Devil's Donuts, how you doing, man? You and Jace. Now there's two Australians here. Jeez, hope you're getting out to explore. I don't think you guys are near as locked down as we are. So I'm hoping you're getting out to explore while you're heading into your winter light. No. Okay, community tab, share Twitter, share. Okay, thanks, Joker. Have a good one, Mariah. What about in your studio? Brad, I use either the microphones on my Logitech webcam, which are stereo mics, or I use this. Here in the studio, though, I do use the Harman Kardon speakers for my editing. And even if I turn the sound on here, I can turn the sound on these speakers right now, and it doesn't cause an echo. But I do leave it off because, I don't need to hear my voice anymore, and I already hear it. But yeah, that's about mostly what I have here, Brad. Let's see here. Those aliens? What did I miss? 7-8 fire trucks, a bunch of police, 1 ambulance. Sorry, everybody. Devon's got a fire in his neighborhood, so we had to go out and look. And Rebexy has a shooting star. Oh, Rebexy, don't you guys have a meteor shower over there right now? I think Taffy was going out to look at a meteor shower. Oh, cool. Nice job, Urbexy. That'd be cool to see. You catch it on camera. That'd be cool. Sorry, I'm just catching up here, guys. Explorer, I just can't get my cameras running. Jeez. Hey, no problem, Jace. You don't have to video stuff. You don't have to take pictures. I know a lot of urban explorers that do neither. They just go out and explore stuff. You know, some of them now are starting to wish they had kept track and at least wrote down where they explored, what they explored, or did stills or something. And some of them, now they're kind of looking back and starting to do that. I just won't pay Epidemic Sounds. I will not pay a company that is illegally going after YouTubers. I don't like that. As soon as you go illegally do something to people, I don't respect you. I've emailed them a bunch of people, and they actually got cranky with me about it. I proved it to them. I go, this is a 3-year review channel. You can look it up, and they didn't care. If your lawyer wants to talk to us about it, we'll discuss it. I'm like, you suck. You know I'm a small channel. I can't go afford a lawyer. If I was Geeks and Gamers or something, sure, then you'll back right down. But now they'll never see a penny of my money. In fact, I'm going to do nothing but talk bad about them for any rest of the time I'm on YouTube. Unless they do something to really, really correct it. Because what they did is absolute crap. And they do it to a lot of people. Jennifer. All right, sorry. John Spike keeps commenting on Instagram right now. Jennifer, I've got enough sound equipment in this house. We have, we have 2 large Yamaha systems in this house. We have an Iowa system over by the treadmill. I've got a Sony surround in the garage. We've got enough equipment around this house. We got a subwoofer upstairs that's big enough that if Karen starts watching Farscape, she can make the neighbors 2 houses down have to urinate. I got speakers on my surround down here. We're supposed to be the little bitty surround speakers. Mine are like this on the front and like this on the rear. We've got sound equipment, Jennifer. No, these are just my little Harman Cardones here, my wife's, and the sub under the desk for the computer here. And this is actually a Westinghouse 28-inch TV, 32-inch TV I'm using as a monitor. And then the computer built by BitTech right next to me. Oh yeah, Devil's Donuts. I'm betting. You know, you're heading into your winter. You know, your winter's kind of light. I'm not picking on you guys, but your winter's kind of light. You guys are like sweatshirts and coats here and there. We're like freeze your butt off and die. Brad, did I hear about that? Yeah, I heard about that shooting in Nova Scotia, bud. That was crazy. It was all over our news. Because, you know, come on. Canada, you're right above us. What, 85% of the Canadian population lives within 100 miles of the U.S. border. But Brad, a lot of Americans think of you guys as American light. Not picking on you, we really think of that well of our Canadian, you know, neighbors. We think of you guys as almost part of our country in a way. Now, if that insults you, I'm sorry, but that's the way we kind of feel about you guys. That's why your border is the first one we're going to open. When we're sitting on the other border going, nah, not opening that sucker. Oh, Rebecca, you need more batteries, bud. Joker, I don't disagree with you, but I'm trust you. There's a lot of good, even metal stuff on YouTube Studio. Legend, we were talking about blurring license plates. What? Now we're gonna branch off from that. What else do you blur? What do you guys think is okay? Let's back up. Let me rephrase that. What are other things you think must be blurred in urban exploring videos or any video or picture? Not just urban exploring. If you think of other stuff, if you do other stuff. So yeah, what else do you think must be blurred? And what else? Here's something. Now I'll throw out a double question. What else do you think people blur that doesn't need to be blurred? How about that? Devil's Donuts, buddy. Trust me, you should live where I live. we're in a weird spot here in America. We get 100 plus and real humid in the summer. And that's without the heat index. We can get around 100 degrees. Then add thick humidity. Then in the winter, we can get down to around 40 or 50 below without wind chill. So we have a wide variety. I would rather be a little more temperate, honestly. If I had a little more money, I might move a little more south. Oh, let's see. Ben, Uncle Ben, have you heard of this explorer, Manny? Oh, Manny Pacquiao. Yeah, I've heard of Manny. Manny's been around a while. Manny started out doing Kmart, Save the Kmarts, and then he did some other urban explorers. It seems like lately, mostly what he does, though, is travel around the country, I think, in his car and do mostly Kmarts. He's kind of a Kmart urbexer, Uncle Ben. I've actually talked to him in person. He's not a bad guy. He's different in person when you're talking to him than he is on camera. But I've heard controversy about him. I don't know how much of that controversy is real and how much is made up. He has a lot of people that love him, but then he's got, conversely, a lot of people that absolutely hate him. Now, it seems a lot of middle ground there. So I don't know. I do know he's been on YouTube a while. As a YouTuber, he really puts in the work. And he's been doing it for a while. He does seem to travel a lot. Hey, Mythical, how's it going, man? Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, also, yeah, we were a legend. We were also talking about what's the, Brad Boggs asked, what's the weirdest thing you found on an Explorer? Mine was a almost 7 foot tall naked guy laying sweaty on a dirt floor inside an Explorer, just right inside a doorway. That was mine. So that's what we were talking about. Oh, no. Joker. Oh, my God. No. Oh, geez. Snowman, what's up? Okay, guys, I don't know what it is about Joker. Joker's like Manny Pacquiao, but Joker has fans that like him, and he has the people that really don't like him at all. Joker tweeted the stream out through his social media just to see what happened. And there come the trolls. That is weird. Joker's got himself some friends. Oh, see, Brad, I know a YouTuber who, when he's driving around, blocks out all of his windows so he can't see outside. What? Wow. That's rough. Why? Jennifer, there you go, Jennifer, get him. Now watch, Jennifer probably had too much drink for her birthday, and she's like, taking a nap. Oh, hey, $500 Vape Nation, how's it going? Not too bad, Mythical. I just kind of wish it was slightly. Tomorrow's supposed to be gorgeous here in this area. Around 73 degrees Fahrenheit. But that's supposed to go right back down the crapper for the next 2-3 days. Goofy weather here. All right, guys. Jennifer Bearden says she feels street signs should be blurred and prominent known landmarks such as building structure. Now, are you talking on just urban exploring videos or any videos, Jennifer? Because I believe you're talking about urban exploring videos, yes, probably. If what you're talking about will lead to the location, yes. If it won't, then eh. Because I can say I explored this place in Chicago. Somebody's gonna have a hell of a time finding something in Chicago if I just say a place. But yeah, if I just say a city. But yeah, if it leads to it, Jennifer, then yes, I'd say block it. Well, don't delete a $500 Vape Nation if he's not saying anything real saucy. If he's just talking, you know, as long as he can talk a little smack, just don't get nasty. So, yeah. Urban Legend, blur names and addresses on private letters. Yes. Explorers is giving them respect. Who's picking on YouTubers? Urban Legend, yeah, agree 100%. 100%. The best one lately was the farmhouse Sean and I did. Our favorite farmhouse. It really is. Our favorite farmhouse of at least 2 decades. We blurred a lot of paperwork and names in that. And there's a lot of footage I just cut. Except in the full version, then I just blurred a lot. There was one thing I did actually cut from that just because it would not protect. It would have been just a huge long section of blur. Like I said at the beginning of that video, that's the only thing we did edit for. So yeah. Let's see. Blurring it. Oh wow, cool, Mythical. Hey, Mythical. You need to join Jennifer Bearden and A. Hachi's the band. Sorry, they're trying to make a group called oh God. Oh geez, I blanked. Please help me, guys. What was the name of that? It was welcome to live streaming, everybody. Where when you get the brain fart, it really gets you. Jennifer's gonna pop in any second and yell at me for that. Uh-oh. Up, Joker, be careful. Is he getting nasty? How nasty is 500 Vape Club getting, guys? I'm just curious. Because I'm not seeing the comments. I guess I could view it. Let's see what he says. You think it's cool to hurt kids? What? Hurt kids? So wait a second. So you're a kid and you're attacked? Wow. Well, I don't know, Vape Nation, does he know you're a kid? Oh, Vape Nation, thank you. Appreciate the comment. About where you, my huge fan. Well, appreciate it. Mythical, I have a BC. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's Drill Press Lobotomy, Mythical. Jennifer and Hachi are trying to do a group called Drill Press Lobotomy to make, like, metal music about urban exploring. That's what it is. Ah, there you go, Rebexy. Thank you. Yes. If you ever do an unboxing, blur your own address. Yes, yes. Let's see here. Sorry, catching up. Yes, I knew it, Jennifer. I got to it before I saw it in the chat. Dang it. Guys, here in a little bit, we are going to play. We're going to start off what I brought up last week. Going to start showing off and on some of the first YouTube explorers for urban exploring. And some of you did email, so thank you. The only thing I will say is if you did email me and you do use anything besides Creator Studio for music, you must let me know. Because if it's Epidemic Sounds, I cannot use it. And if there's other things there I may have to mute, let me know. But we're going to show my first one tonight. It's part one of a 3-part. We're not going to show all 3 parts. I'm not trying to get myself views here for a crappy video, and it is. We're going to show that here in a minute, and it is my first YouTube Explorer by myself, was out exploring, and I don't know what bug got in my butt, but I was like, one day, I was thinking about the house fire where I'd lost so much, and I'm like, you know what? I got this cool rest home, long-term care. It's also, they did coma care there too. Facility I'm going to explore, and I'm just going to film it for YouTube. Oh boy. It ain't pretty. Urbexy and a couple other people have tried to repair the footage. I had my camera set wrong. I didn't know. I'm used to filming and talking to myself or Sean or whoever I was with. Just for posterity, we kept these. I never had filmed for show. Let's show it to somebody. Or trying to be cohesive. It's not pretty. So that's what we're going to show in a little bit. I do know it's weird. Seems like the music at the beginning is skippy. But after I get past the intro, then it works fine. So we'll show that here in, what do you guys feel? About 20 minutes? We'll go over that. My money's on Hey Mickey. Yeah. Hey, wait a second, Devon. How old are you, bud? Devon, you're picking on 17 to 24-year-olds. Careful. You might fall in that. Not that you're a lowlife. You know what I mean. Among the living. That's among the unknown. Among the living. Joker. Those Les Pauls. See, I can't. I got no musical talent. I actually did play trumpet for about 5 years. Oh, yeah. Try doing that with my lungs now. Not happening. Oh, Janie, what'd you guys make? Sorry, but if you guys remember, we were talking last week, Janie had the freeze dryer and they were making tasty stuff, including powdered eggs. Not sure about that. What'd you make? What'd you make? What'd you make? Anything tasty? Any type of animal? I'm about to make groundhog. We got a groundhog starting to dig up our yard pretty bad. We can't let our cats out because he's huge. But yeah, I'm about to sit in my 22 poking through my window and snipe his butt if they can't catch him. Joker, yes, they are different things. Social Security, SSI is what it's called. Social Security income is totally different than welfare. Yes. One is one that was paid in for your whole working life. The other one is not. Not really. Janie, I don't know how many I got. I stopped counting because honestly, I spent a lot of time in the garage trying to get the new shelving up. Let me take a look. I will see if I can count them quick through the mess here. Which one? Come on. You need to go to where I want you to go. Nope, that ain't right. Okay. Nope. All right, why is this being a jerk? All right, it's not letting me just skip over to my other email. Well, that's interesting. Here we go. This may get real cranky. Hope it doesn't mess up anything else. Let's see here. I haven't gone through them all yet. StreamYard, Jim, Eva, Terrence. I've got about, holy crap, sorry. Trying to wade through this. I got a mess. I got to go back through. Looks like about 5 or 6 right now. About 5 or 6. But I can do it on the fly too. Everybody recommends. I just got to make sure that we, once again, no copyright music. Foreman Mills. Hey, that's a neat one. Be real here. See, I was a genuine person. He doesn't brag, gloat, or act like somebody. Oh, I thank you for the compliment, Foreman Mills. I try not to have a big head. Don't have enough air to have a big head. I just try to come on and have fun. I butt trumpet after eating White Castles. Dude, after eating too many White Castles, ain't butt trumpeting you gotta worry about. You better get to the bathroom and you don't have toilet paper, it's gonna be a bad day. The Mythical. Sorry, I saw Mythical's comment right after Joker. Oh, God. Yeah, but okay. Everybody knows this about White Castle, but tell me, you're still going to go eat them? They're amazing. They are. I don't know why. Black people in America get money from the government. Devil's Donuts. Okay. We have welfare in America, and it goes way over 2 years in most places. Welfare is something that people that can have never gotten a job can get. Some people that do lose their jobs can get welfare, but a lot of welfare people in America, unfortunately, are people that never worked, never tried, don't care to try. Sometimes been on government handouts for 3 generations. Unfortunately, I hate to tell people there's a lot of illegal aliens here on welfare, which they don't deserve. Never paid in a penny. Then there is in disability. If you work, when you work here in America, part of your paycheck goes to what they call SSI or Social Security. That pays for retirement funds or if you are disabled. And when you work a long time, depending on your work career, how much you make, how much you pay in, how long you've worked, that is if you get disabled, or during your retirement, that depends on how much money you get a month. If you have a good long work history and we're paying in a good amount, you will get a good amount back. I mean, it's not near what you would get working. I miss my paychecks. But now this dumb virus comes along and I'm doubly being told by doctors, don't you dare. I miss my paychecks badly, but it depends what you make. I know people that are disabled that are getting a lot less than I do. I'm not saying I'm making good money, but I'm not going to be mad at the government for what I'm getting. It's a stopgap. It's not meant to make me frisky, happy, healthy, and super comfy. It's meant to cover expenses and keep this going and alive. But yeah, Devil's Donuts, it does last more than 2 years. It depends on what system you're on, where state you're in here in America. There are some states that are definitely cutting back, and I kind of agree with it. When you are on welfare for 3 generations and never tried to do anything, I do agree there's a time to kick you off it. Disability, if you're truly disabled, not faking, I think we need to go examine doctors a little more who automatically rule every back injury as a disability, or people now can be a little bit too stressed by the economy, or the wrong president got elected, so I'm stressed, and they actually give them disability because they're stressed because of that. As somebody with like 28 to 30% of my lungs functioning, I kind of look at some of those people and go, really? Joker got an ad? Really? Did anybody else get an ad? See, I don't control that. YouTube just does it, I guess, now on live streams. Let's see. All right. Hey, Mythical, need help. I bit my tongue on the side. It hurts like hell. Any remedies? Yes, don't bite your tongue. Biting your tongue hurts. What's worse, biting your tongue or biting the inside of your cheek or lip? Oh. 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 You know, Jim, Eva, Janie, I love you guys, but you guys suck. That sounds tasty. Oh my God. You just had a meat palooza. Everything except the beef liver I'm with. I don't eat operating organs. I just don't. Maybe I'll take maybe someday if I get a lung transplant, I'll take my lungs and throw them in the freeze dryer. Freeze dry them puppies down. Mythical, I don't know what helps biting tongue, except just don't, or put an ice cube in your mouth. There you go, put an ice cube on. My gut is bigger than my head. White Castle, I'm telling you what, man, that stuff, it's meat laxatives. I swear that someday somebody's going to find out the special ingredient in White Castle makes it so good, it's like kaopectate or something. Or what it be, milk of magnesia, whatever helps you loosen up. Man, whew. People are going to find out there's laxatives in there, and that's what make it taste so good. Super? You have a thing called a super? That's a different name. Super duper. Oh, White Castle the bomb. Hey, White Castle. Let's see here. Mythical. I'm trying to catch up, guys. You know how I am. I didn't get an ad. Devon didn't get an ad. Oh, then JD got an ad. What the heck? It's like, okay, and Rebexy got one. Now Devil's Donuts, who jinxed about the ad? See, there is a $ button up here. I think I can hit it. And I don't know what it does. I think it gave me a little drop down. It says insert ad. So if I hit that, does that insert an ad in the live stream or just in the version people can watch later? I'm not going to touch it because if it just gave an ad to some people, I'm not going to double. That seemed jackass, wouldn't it? That just seems jackass. I got braces. I can't. Oh, Mythical, dude. I hated my braces. They'd always rub the inside of my lip raw. Oh, and I played trumpet when I had braces. I was like a couple of weeks, I couldn't. Oh, no. Mm-mm. That's rough. Rough. Honestly, Joker and everybody else, I don't mind if Trolls or Joker's fan club stops in. And I bet even Joker wouldn't, if they just wouldn't be overly attacky or nasty about it. I used to have some really good trolls. Rebexy remembers them. The wrestling trolls used to come in here. They were just fun trolls. Why are trolls rarely ever just fun? You remember those, Urbexy? We had the ones coming in, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and Hulk, and you know, Junkyard Dog. We had those guys come in. That was fun. Why are most trolls not fun? Why are they called trolls? Some of them may look pretty darn good. About 10 minutes, we're going to play my first YouTube video. And then I think next week, since Jim and Eva actually got theirs in second in the emails, or first in the emails, second behind what I was going to do anyway tonight, I'm probably going to pick their first video next week, unless we do it yet tonight if you guys are feeling frisky. We'll see. I know, Eva, I just don't like liver. Ah, Eva. TMI, TMI, TMI. Push the button, push it. I'm not pushing the button right now. Some of you guys just saw an ad. If I hit that and it puts an ad in, people that watch this later are going, what a jerk. Give me a couple minutes, Joker, then remind me. Then I'll hit the ad. Oh, man. If you hit it, it gives you an ad on the stream. So wait a second. So YouTube is putting ads in the stream already because you guys saw an ad. You know, some of them were staggered by sounds of it. But if I hit it, it also puts an ad. Wow. That's crazy. That is crazy. Yeah, they were trolls with a touch of class. Yes, they were, Bexy. They were fun trolls. Why, where are all those trolls? Because the wrestling trolls, man, those are fun guys. They'd joke around, they'd pick a little, but then they just started having fun with it. It was a good time. Oh, wow, Devil's Donuts. Yeah, you're now the teacher, man. How's that feel, teaching your kids something where you're like, oh, crap. I didn't take third level trigonometry. Ask your mom. Wonder how much that's going on around the world right now. Yeah, go ask your mom. Or how many wives? Go ask your dad. He's an engineer. Uh-oh. I can just see that. No, Joker, give me a few minutes. Just before we do my video, I'll hit the dang $sign button and we'll see what happens. Heck, I want to see how many people get an ad if I do hit it. There's the big red button that says, don't press the big red button. You have to press it. Only once have I not pressed the button, and Sean threatened me. And he was right, because it would have turned on a siren. It was a big, it was in the factory that had power. There's a big warning button with a big light and siren attached above it. He actually was able to talk me out of that one. Oh, man. Among you know, the troll shirt is actually washed. I washed it, and it's actually on the other side back here, right at the bottom of the steps on a box. I brought it over from the laundry room, and I never got this far. I went over to go go do some breathing treatments. I forgot to bring it over here. Ah, flour your liver. And that flour your liver, isn't that what happens when you drink a lot of wild turkey? You're basting your liver. Short-term disability. Okay, troll or not, I gotta say, that name gave me a giggle. I don't know if that's a new name he's used, but that kind of gave me a giggle. That's not a shot at joke or anything. That's kind of funny. If that's a new one, I'm going to give the troll credit where credit is due. That was kind of funny. Oh, okay. So Devil's Donut's good because kids are young enough. They haven't moved into the stuff where he's like, oh crap, trig. Fifth level math to do with gravitational theory. Oh, yeah, I know what a little bit of that is. I totally sucked at it. Oh. I'm sorry, the short-term disability, I don't know why that just gave me a giggle. Oh. Okay, you're soaking your liver in milk. Oh, come on. Okay, now you're freaking me out, guys. Remember I was telling you I started recording me post deliveries when I get an order, telling not once I had a brain fart, almost posted my phone. Whoa. Yike. Now that would have been cooler, Bexy. You should have done that. Heck, why not? See what that brings. Hey, Jason, how's it going? Sorry, everybody. I don't like when blood gets in my caffeine system. It's just freaky. Joker fan clubs have become so much cooler. Oh, no. Hey, Paranormal, how's it going? Oh, I'm sorry. You got me, man. I can't keep up. I will give Joker this. Joker actually tells me you're very creative. He said that. He's even said it here in the chat, I think. That takes, I mean, honestly, that takes some work to do that. Paranormal, that's nice. Oh, man. Holy crap, dude. Or dudes, or ma'am. I don't know. That was nice. All right, Jennifer, you and Eva gotta stop talking about the liver. That's not right. Awesome. How's it going? You and Bree are I'll call you the third and fourth Aussies that were here tonight. I think Devil's Donuts just had to leave. So he has to go tutor his kid or kids. I can't remember which it was. And I don't know if Jace is still here. But how's it going? Awesome. I saw you guys are still doing some of the videos from trips. Other than that, I'm doing not too bad. I was on the treadmill earlier. If anybody noticed my community post, I was watching urban exploring videos on the treadmill again earlier. And today I was watching Desertify Urbex, who actually did have the panda flu. And if you go to the video, he'll see a comment where he's talking about how he couldn't even talk very loud. He pretty much describes it as 21 plus days of living hell. And he's a young, healthy dude, so, ugh. Oh, I don't want that. You guys and your liver. Somehow we got liver chat going on here. Oh, cool, awesome. You're trying this 12-year-old boy. Hey, oh no. Paranormal, even if you were a 12-year-old boy in the basement, you are one of the most frightening creatures on planet Earth. I'm telling you, you 12-year-olds are raised with this technology. Old idiots like me, holy crap. We have to learn this technology. You are born with it. It's like how we used to know pop tabs. Automatic technology to us, yeah, big comparison. Where we look at some people who didn't know how to open these and go, wow, you're idiots. Where now you are raised with this stuff. You're going to look at some people like our age and go, really? You don't know what? You don't know how to do automatically just edit 5 hours of video in 20 seconds? Wow. Jason, is there two different chats? Kind of. We're talking about a range of things. We are going to watch, and I'm going to walk you through and talk to about, and do a lot of apologies about how bad my first YouTube exploring video was. And then next week, it looks like we are going to be doing J&Es. And I believe, I got to talk to Scott again. Corkboard TV. He wasn't originally as deep into urban exploring, but he's definitely an urban explorer. So I'm going to play one of his first video. But I can't remember if he has copyright music in that or not. But yeah, any urban explorer, if you haven't, just email me. You can also Instagram, but I don't think anybody did that except Scott. Instagram or email Exploring with CF, and I will go look at your channel's first video if I don't remember it. And if it's one I can play on this series, I'm going to try to do firsties. And I'll tell you what, some of you guys come in the last year or two, you're coming into a sweet spot where there's a lot of changes. You came in fresh on some stuff, a lot more editing softwares. It's really changed even in the last 3 to 5 years. But yeah, just send any of those to exploringwithcf@gmail.com. Just throw your name in there. This is my channel. Check my first video. And I'll recontact you. J&E, I'll either text you about yours or just email you back. But I think yours is darn clear, isn't it? Oh, sorry, I want to check this. Oh, I'm a 50-year-old man, 20-year-old girl. Paranormal ghost, yeah. Could be. Mythical. Your forest storm joker. It was, well, thanks, Mythical, but usually it is actually Steel City Storm, Midwest Flesh, and Joker's Nation. They just let me explore with them once in a while. I've also explored up there alone, which everybody tells me is a bad move, but I've done that about 6 or 7 times. Boy, that's why I always carry that. Oh, I'm going to get myself in trouble someday doing that. My wife doesn't like me doing that either. If Sean can't go sometimes, I'll just take off and go. And she does not like that. Such as my health the way it is. She's always afraid I'm not going to be able to get myself out of trouble. But between this and, well, Junior, if you know what my Junior is, I'm pretty good. But thanks, Mythical. Yeah, I'm just happy those guys let me explore up there. Storm, I first explored with Storm a little over 3 years ago. And he's really come a long ways. Thanks, Joker. Yeah, I know, Janie. Janie, I think if you used music back then, I think you did use Creator Studio. Well, okay. Jen L, how's it going? Welcome. I am going to pull up my first video. If an ad pops up, I don't want to hear. There's a quick. Oh, wait. Joe promised Joker. I'm going to hit the $sign thing, Joker. All right. Everybody be ready. I'm going to wait. I know what my delay is. I'm going to wait about 15 seconds. And then I'm going to hit this insert ad thing. Because Joker and Devon were wondering if it's. Well, they were telling me he's going to do certain things. I want to see if it does it. And I want to see how many of you get an ad if I do hit it. Not doing it for my thousands of dollars I'm going to make off it. Trust me. I'm curious. We did it once when they first started the studio and it didn't seem to do nothing. Nobody ever got anything happening. So, all right. Joker pushed it. All right, here we go. I just hit it. I got a blue pop-up that says ad inserted. So did anybody actually get one? Ooh, if you did get an ad, what did you get? Did you get anything good? Nothing like, these are boxer shorts that fit way too tight, but they cradle your boys just right. You know, do you get anything like that? Okay, Janie. Well, I would have checked, Jim. You don't have to go check, bud. No ad. Oh, Urbexy got one. What'd you get, Urbexy? What did you get? So, okay, Joker did not get one. Urbexy did. It says ad inserted. That's all it said. Legend got none. Urbexy got slack.com advert. Oh, Jane E got one. Jennifer did not. So it seems like a mix. So some people in the UK, some people in America got it, but not all. Well, that's weird. I wonder how do they do that? Jan L didn't see it. John Spike, what's up, my friend? Oh, no problem, John. Hey, you got to take care of me and the wife are going out to my parents who are 80 years old tomorrow to help them because my dad will not be realistic and let their large yard he's carved out of the forest grow in a little bit. And my mom is not capable anymore of really doing housework, so my wife and I are going out there to spend all day tomorrow helping my parents. Yay. But yeah, that's what you got to do. All right, Mythical got no ad. Janelle didn't. So it seems like a very weird mix. Okay, Jim got an ad, but in the same house, I'm assuming you guys are home together, Eva did not get an ad. It's like they're just rolling dice on who's going to get this ad thing. What is that about? I'm just curious, what is that all about? I mean, how useful is that? If I hit the ad button and what? 4 people saw an ad? What is that? Yay, YouTube. So if I keep hitting those, does that insert the ad for good? So if people go back and watch this later, does that mean right there'll be an ad too? And yeah, I know I can read I read some of the YouTube insider stuff, but how much of that can you read without glossing over? Let's see. Oh, yep, exactly, John. You got to. And my parents are getting up there. Like I said, my dad is 80, my mom is 78. And my dad he's in pretty good health. He's got knees that are really bad, though. He's getting so he can't even barely get up steps now. My mom's health is very shaky. I don't think she's going to keel over anytime soon, but she's not very capable anymore of a lot of things. So yeah, it's just the way it is. I agree. Oh, so okay. So Jim's on a computer. He got an ad. His wife's on a phone and she got no ad. Got it. John, I agree totally. We've talked about that. The new 3 dots on the side doesn't get you a pull up, so you can just link over to the channels that are on here. I know why they did it. And to you know, submarine for submarine channels and people, great, thanks guys. Because it's the people doing that crap that got us this limitation. I understand why they did it. Doesn't mean I like it. All right, guys. Oh no, Joker, they're waiting, bud. Guys, if you haven't hit thumbs up, please do. And not just for my stream or my videos. If you go over and watch J&E, you can watch John Spike, Joker's Nation. If it's a live stream or just a video, at least hit the thumbs up. Or if you do disagree with something, hit a thumbs down, but then leave a comment on why. Because it really is a metric that is used now hugely by YouTube. Took a long time for some of the big channels to find that out and really admit it. Now they are really going, oh crap. After years ago, oh, that doesn't matter. Now they're like, oh crap. And you see a lot of them, hey, at least do this. Yeah. But it's an easy way to help the channels. It helps them in the metric and move up in that crappy algorithm. Urban Legends on the PlayStation. Okay. Wow. I think a lot of people still use PlayStation for streaming on YouTube. That's crazy. All right, guys. I am going to pull up. This is the first video I did on YouTube. The music is Creator Studio, even though it skips at the beginning. Don't know why. Seems like as soon as I get past my intro, it's just fine. Don't know what that's all about. It's not the drive. It's just that first explore. Maybe that's how bad I did with my editing or something. I don't know. So I'm going to pull it up. And I won't put my face in the corner unless you guys want me to. I'm going to ask a quick question. Do you want me to leave the chat on the screen like you see it right now over my Explore? I don't think you're going to miss much, but if you want it cleared out, I will leave it, I'll clear it off, and you can just hear me kind of describe the Explorer, talk about how bad it was, and apologize a lot. Or I can leave the chat on the side. That's like Obama for president. Don't know why, but here we go. What the heck did I miss? What did I miss? Julian Edelman is triggered. What is Julian Edelman? What did I miss? So yeah, let me know. You guys want the chat in or out? Because I'll take the chat out of the screen if you don't want it in. It's a really cool place. I just filmed it bad. I did actually, for my 1-year anniversary on YouTube, go back and refilm the place just before it was demolished. It was torn down and demolished, and now it's an empty field. So I did the better that time, but I'm not going to show you that better one. I'm going to show you the first part of my crappy one. Oh, J&E doesn't matter. Said doesn't matter. Okay, I'll leave it up for now. If you guys think it's annoying, then I'll take it off. Well, I'll pull it up here. I got to go actually add it because it plays automatic. Media file. All right, I'm going to pull it up here. I'm going to start playing. And I was into intro music. So I'm going to try to see how this goes. I don't know why it's skipping like this. I actually checked, and it does it just on these first 3 videos. But it played fine when I uploaded them, so it's weird. This is how I used to open them. I used to use drone footage and just I'd open, say, Exploring with CF, right over the opening, and I always named them like this. Mold Folks Home. So that was a little weird. Let me get the chat back up. Why is that not chat viewer not up? There it is. For some reason I wanted to do this music, intro, and I named everything. I think it's because when I used to just explore non-YouTube, I actually gave every explorer a weird, funny name. And then I called this a old folks home. And this was, you can look it up, it was Forest Hills in East Moline, Illinois. And it was a gorgeous place inside for urban explorers. I don't know why it's taking a skippy like this, but when it gets off the intro, then it goes normal. John, did you email me? If you didn't email me on Exploring the CF. See, I don't know why this is acting screwy, but see how wavy that is? Wow, that is acting screwy. I don't get it. And see, it didn't act like this, even this bad earlier when I played. I may have to try reopening it. Now, see, it's still late on the music. What the heck is that all about? There, now I'm talking, but now I'm off time. I may delete that and reopen it.
Yeah.
Because that is really a nightmare.
This
place is so gorgeous, it should be on time. Wow,
the nursing home.
Doing that.
Home that was closed
anybody got any ideas on why it's doing
about
that?
6-7 years ago.
I don't get it.
It had a checkered history. And I guess they were moving people out, I guess, over 30, 40 days without saying anything to them.
Hang on, sorry guys.
Because getting them into other nursing homes, sometimes they even tell them the family. And then suddenly half the residents were still here and taken out within about 7-8 hours.
Okay,
and they were drug out with a lot of other stuff. With
sorry, everything says it's okay. Yes, Devon, YouTube does shut down streams and or strike channels for really bad language, especially the F-bomb. If the F word is in there, yeah, it's bad. Too many S words can get you shut down. And I'm sorry, guys, I don't know why this is acting up. Boy, I almost feel like just muting it and just going along with me talking. But boy, my idiotic chat was almost half the fun. I don't know why, but that's shaking right there. That really is how I filmed it. That's how bad it was. I actually sent this to Urbexy a couple years ago and tried to have him clean this up, and he couldn't. The best anybody could do was what made it look watery, like you're underwater, like looking at a fish tank. So it made it really bad, so I just left it. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that either, Janie. I will try to restart it. Here, hang on a sec, guys. It shouldn't be doing that. Remove. I'll try add source again. I don't know why it's doing that. If it does it still, I'll just mute and I'll just walk you guys through. It's only 11 minutes and 10 seconds long. I'll just walk through it with you that way. If it doesn't gonna do it, it sure looks like it's gonna act up again. I don't know why. I don't get it. I can't really. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. John, all you gotta do is email me, and it's up to you. Just let me know if you want the first video you ever did on your channel or your first urban exploring video. I'm mostly doing this just for urban exploring channels, but I know some of you did not start as urban exploring channels. Corkboard was kind of a mix. No, CRT, the actual video is acting up, and I don't know why. If I skip past this explore and pull you up any other video that I've got, it doesn't do this. I tried the second place I explored, and it didn't do this. But all 3 videos for this explore do it, and I think it's the editing software I was using at the time. I was using OpenShot. So I don't know why, but OpenShot seems to have a problem there. I'm going to kick the sound down since it's going to act up a little. Leave my sound up, and that's kicked down. I'm not going to skip or mess with it. I'm just going to let you. That was when I just had the goatee, guys. And look, 3 years, I had less gray. Not sure who to blame on that. My wife or illness or whatever. This is just after, no joke, within about a month or so after I got out of the hospital, where I'd spent about a month or two after I got out of the hospital, where I spent about 31 days in the hospital for my lungs. I had a
No.
huge illness I got.
This.
Yeah, John, you let me know if you want your first YouTube video or your first YouTube Explore.
The nursing home.
CRT, you can do the same thing.
Exploringwithcf@gmail.com.
Let me know if you want your first video, your first YouTube Explore.
Oh.
I am using mostly exploring channels, so
I had
if you've never done any urban exploration, probably won't really do much with you.
History
on it.
And I guess they're.
I don't know why the audio is acting. I'm about to mute
We're
it.
moving people out, I guess, over 30, 40 days without saying anything to them. Because getting them into other nursing homes, sometimes they even tell them the family.
Now, that might be quieter.
And suddenly half the residents were still here and taken out within about 7, 8 hours.
Yeah, I don't know why it's
doing that. And they were drug out with a lot of the other stuff.
Yeah, Jennifer, I don't know why it's doing it. And the thing is, it's like this.
Facts left behind, medical
even on
records,
everything but the raw footage is like this. The actual 3 videos I uploaded play okay, but now it's like, because this was a different editing software. I wonder if something on there is not compatible with the player on here. Because it was OpenShot that I used first. And then I switched to Shotcut and I stuck with Shotcut. But as you can see, the place has just been let go. There was ways in this place all over. Yeah, I went in, see that air conditioning duct right here? I went in right there. I actually right in through, but then I found later a bunch of doors wide open. And in part 3 of this, I actually walked into somebody exploring it and hid and scared the living crap out of them. But I just let it play and talk through it. This door right here that you just saw, I never even tried it, but it was open. And it really is that shaky. That is not the footage having an issue. That is me being shaky.
Leaks in the roof.
But look at that hallway. Doesn't that look like something from Resident Evil?
Water damage. I guess the city in this area is trying to get a hold of it. To at least do something with it.
Actually, I will bring that down a little.
Because the company isn't.
The city of East Moline, Illinois, and this company who ran this was fighting over this.
Nightmare for a bunch of people around here.
They were fighting over this place, trying to not take credit for this place. They were both fighting over it, trying to disown it, and it came out to finally the city, and there's a school right there, got their hands on the property finally after a bunch of court issues. And then they went on till about a year ago, they knocked it down and totally is nothing left. So I'm sorry if this is doing this, guys. I may have to. Oh, Eva, no, I've improved my steadiness, but come on. A raccoon high on angel dust could have been more steady than this. And that is horrendous. And look at the quality. That is the actual footage quality, too. It is that grainy. I did not know how to set my camera properly. I had a different camera set up. The phone I'm using there is not, it was an old phone, not this one I'm using here, my V20. I used an older cell phone, and I just didn't do it right. And look at that shake. But the place itself was a place that, an urban explorer's dream. There was so much to see there. It was just crazy. Sorry, I'm going to get myself, because I think, put that up here, then I'm just going to shrink me down, because it kind of feels weird me talking disjointed like that. I kind of turned the sound down, guys, because it's so skippy. But I mean, look at the place. There's so much left. There is, in about, I'd say, a quarter of the rooms or a third of the rooms, there is so much personal property left. It's crazy. There are people's books, clothes, bags, family pictures. There are, personal memorabilia left. An artificial leg was in one room. It's crazy.
Well, the air is pretty thick.
Devon, no, the shakiness was bad. I'm still decently shaky. That's why where you guys have talked me into this gimbal I got behind me that I just repaired. The gimbal improved me a lot. And on my videos now, you can tell whether it's bad weather and I couldn't use the gimbal, or it was older footage from when I didn't have the gimbal. You can tell. The gimbal has helped. And this place is epic. I don't know why it is skipping. It's driving me nuts. Actually, that's why I stopped using Shotcut, because I had compatibility issues. These keys here, I did find some keys to open about the only few locked doors I found. I did find keys here from a janitor that would open the other doors. I don't know why it freezes. If it keeps doing this, maybe I'll just have to go to J&E's and grab their first one. But this place was a good explore. Oh, it was. I mean, the hospital rooms, I was there by myself. When I went back to revisit this place a year later, before it closed up, I also filmed it better than this. I really did. Part of me wants to go pull that up, but that's not my first video. I want this pulled up to show you how bad I was when I started. And I think, honestly, it's because I explored so long before I did this. I had bad habits, and I didn't care. Wasn't filming to show anybody else or try to be a good narrator. And I think it gave me bad habits. I can see that ceiling and everything. Oh, it's just, the place is just horribly let go. It sat for a while. And as you can see, you're going to see wheelchairs. I don't know if it's in the first part or not. There's a whole room full of medical equipment. Whole room sitting there. And the stuff's been let to rot, where it's probably, I showed my doctor, one of my doctors at Iowa City, and he said there is actually right around, what was he telling me? Right around $750,000 worth of equipment he saw in my video left sitting in this place. Just abandoned and left sitting there. That's strange. The video footage looks better on the screen you guys are seeing than on my screen. Huh. On my streaming software. That's weird as heck.
Strange.
Yeah. Oh man, CRT, buddy. This is my first one. It was that I did for YouTube. And this is me going, I'm going to join YouTube. And I'm finally going to put them on here and save them. And then, wow. I feel bad that I did so bad with such an epic explorer. But yeah, hospitals and asylums are great underground, and welcome, by the way. They are good to find, especially in as good a shape, as bad a shape, but as good a shape as this place is. But it was kind of cool. All the beds were intact. There was a lot there.
TV remotes.
I don't know why when it freezes and the sound comes up. By the way, hi, Underground Looking Up. How's it going? But yeah, I mean, CRT, I'm glad I've learned to go past this. I've had to.
Ceiling.
Because can you imagine
Leaked.
if I'd done this for very long, this badly? Sorry about it freezing again. But yeah, can you imagine if I did it this bad? Nobody'd watch. Oh, thanks, Underground. Yeah, I've seen a couple of yours on Reddit, and I'll tell you what, guys. Not just Twitter, but Reddit's another good place to post stuff. YouTube notifications suck, but I run into people like Underground, Desertify, and a couple other people on Reddit when I'm going through that. And then I'm like, cool, they have a video out that I didn't get notified. So keep that in mind, guys. Reddit is a very good place to go hang out.
A lot of wheelchairs.
Am I streaming two sources? Because I'm not streaming this, Rebecca. I actually downloaded this from my one backup drive to my computer.
My stands are all still here.
Oh, you mean because it's going across? I don't know. It's actually coming from my computer, Rebecca. I thought of that earlier. Because I'm not streaming it right off YouTube. Because maybe I should stream it off YouTube. Hey, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Huh, watch this. I'm going to try some. Urbexy just gave me an idea. Oh, that's why you talk to the Scottish Tech Ninja and keep him on your good side, everybody. Oh, my. Keep him on your good side. Holy crap. Do. Oh, good grief. Yeah, I got an idea here. I betting I can do that, Urbexy. You're a smart man. I wonder if that'll play better or worse. Now I'm dead curious. Let's see. Oh, boy. What's that called? Oh, here we go. All right, I'm going to try something. If you guys don't mind, I'm going to try to pause this and freeze this. Remove this real quick. And I'm going to try to go and pull it up and try to stream it. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let it go like this, or you want me to try actually streaming it through here off my channel? I didn't even trying that, Urbexy. I'll bet you're right, bud. You know what? I think I'm going to do that. Hang on. Welcome to live, everybody. Remove that. Sorry, give me a sec. Let me pull this up because now I'm curious how this is going to work. Open, copy link address. Now add, because I wonder if that works. Welcome to my hold music, everybody. I'm going to try this.
Nurses are in high demand.
Ooh,
That's
nurses.
why Fresno Pacific University has launched
Can
a
I get
brand
a
new
copyright
bachelor's
strike
degree
for
in
playing
nursing. It's where FPU's
commercials
reputation for
on my own
excellence
channel
meets
for my own
innovative
videos?
coursework and clinical application through
Just curious. Hey, look at that. It plays normal. Look at that. All right. Look at that. Thank you, Rebexy. Wow, wasn't it, Jane Eek? Wow, it's weird. There, now that plays perfectly clear for me. Is that any better for you guys?
Well,
Hey, now I can skip ahead if I want.
this is a nursing home that was closed about 6-7 years ago.
Oh,
It
yeah,
had a
underground.
checkered
I bet
history.
they are.
And I guess they were moving people out, I guess, over 30-40 days without saying anything to them. Because getting
We're
around
actually gonna
here.
go back to where we were. That looks clearer to me. Is that any better for you guys? Yeah, I can skip around and everything now. Look at that. Boy, this footage sucks. Try and get back to where we were real quick.
So far, no mold or anything, but whew, still very thick for these crappy lungs.
I don't know if that's too loud. How you guys can hear me? Are you hearing me over the microphone better or not? Ooh, I got an ad for my own channel. Huh? Oh, cool. Thanks, Underground. Good. But yeah, God, look how bad that was. And the thing is, guys, and I'm not joking, Urbexy, I call him the Scottish Tech Ninja because he's goddamn smart. He tried to fix this. I've given this to a couple other people. They've tried to fix it, and they could not fix it. Oh, do you, John? So what do you guys think? Because I used to do intros like that with music, exploring stuff. Or if you look at some of my other early videos, where if I'm walking through weeds, you see me walking through the weeds, say exploring a CF. Do you like that, or do you like the actual intro I've got now? I know a lot of people use intros. Hey, Tommy boy. Wow. So yeah, I don't know.
Feeling.
Oh, really? Well, Urbexy and John Spike seem to like how I just put exploring with CF and just started the video. Now, do you like it with music or not? Because if you look at a lot of my early ones, I either did music or no music to start, just exploring with CF and started. And got rid of, and did not have an intro really, a set intro. At least not one that was on every channel or every video. John, I will admit, I use my drone more in my earlier videos than I have in my later ones. Yet I have drone footage from 3 years of videos almost. Hey, Joseph Fiango. You ready to Robert? Ah, okay, John. I may have to go back to that, guys.
Still here.
Oh, okay. So now I'm learning something. See, now you guys are teaching me something. You guys think edited intros are annoying. Okay. So maybe I will go back to no intro, just exploring with CF and go to opening. Either whether I use music or not, I'll go to an opening and just go right to it. So, yeah, guys, see, now that's the power of these streams. I just learned something from you.
I mean, personal effects clothing.
John, I need to. Ian Macy just took some drone footage I did and made a video on his channel. So make sure to check out Macy.
Yeah,
he did a short 5 minutes some Apollo drone footage I did
suddenly?
inside with my drone and outside. Made a little video. Yeah, if you guys go back and looked at my earlier videos,
you found out just
you will see a lot of my earlier videos had some drone footage in them somewhere. And that's how long I've had the drone. And I have footage from, I'd say maybe 40% of my Explorers, 30% of my Explorers have footage. And I just haven't used a lot.
Nursing station.
I think about giving a lot of it to Ian, and he'll play it on his channel. I'm not after all about the views. Might give him a lot more footage and let him do some more editing of drone footage and play it on his channel. But I'm glad to hear it. See how many, I need to hear this from you guys. You guys are telling me right now that the intros are annoying. Maybe even my short one is annoying. So maybe I will go back to that. Oh, Among the Unknown likes my intro, though.
Oh, there you go.
I mean, some of my old footage didn't have intros at all. It was just like exploring a CF as I was walking into a building. But did you guys see all this that I'm showing you here in this room? And look at this. See if I show it here in a second. It might be behind the dang chat. Maybe take it down. This is all medical stuff, all left in this place. This is the smallest of the rooms. These back here are nebulizing machines like I use for my lungs.
Oh.
Those are nebulizers. I have one almost like that here at home. This one here that I'm pointing out, I would love to have, because that's a good machine. There is medical equipment. There are rooms of it, and I even missed them in this first Explorer. When I went back a year later, I found 2 more rooms of medical equipment.
There's a...
Robert's brother. Welcome, Joseph.
I use those.
Oh, John Spike, if you get used to drone footage, look at that right there. That right there is the last generation behind what we use now for IV machines. Yes, I know that, and I'm sorry that I know that. But there was no more of these sitting there in another room. These things are thousands of dollars each. And it was in good shape. It could have been used until it sat. That is just nuts that it sits there like that. Rooms full of it. You underground, yeah, but the problem is, as an urban explorer, I don't take anything because I do believe it's a very slippery slope once you take one thing. And honestly, urban explorers are not supposed to take because that ruins the explorer for somebody else. And if you get caught trespassing, that's one thing in a lot of places. You get caught stealing, ooh, mama, you are in trouble. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Hi. Joseph, welcome to the channel. Like Jennifer said, I appreciate you stopping in. Do talk to your brother a lot. Yeah, there is so much medical equipment here. It is crazy how much stuff. This is nothing. You see the other room that I think I run into that room in this video. I mean, all the desks, all the records are here. The phones, they just walked away.
Kitchenette. More medical stuff.
Yeah, Joseph, if you have any questions, ask Jennifer.
That's scary.
She is the den mother of the chat. That is not a joke.
Notes and phone numbers.
She knows a lot of what's going on around here. And she's also the major troll stomper.
Medical records.
Old tube TVs were everywhere in this place. Yeah, see, John, I used to kind of do that mixed thing. I put exploring a CF right over whatever I started the video with. Whether it's drone footage or me just walking into a building. I mean, sometimes with music, sometimes not. So maybe I'll go back to that.
The community rooms.
Oh, the organ. And yes, I did try the organ. There is a jukebox in here coming up. I hope I got that in this first part.
Back to the organ.
Stuff I want to show you guys, but I'm not here to just play my videos.
Work.
Just, wow, look how bad this footage is. It shakes.
Definitely humid.
Look how
Really
little gray
adjust.
hair I had, and that was only just over 3
Hey,
years
here we go.
ago.
All the popular board games.
Yeah, it's crazy. So, okay, so now I see Devon likes the intro,
Always.
and pretty much the rest of you are
Always
saying
gotta
don't
try.
do the intro anymore, the edited intro. Just
Yeah,
do,
some people get a few like pictures.
just open it up with Exploring a CF,
Some
maybe a
water
little
damage
music, a
come
little
through
drone
there.
footage or not, and just go into the Explorer. I really
Yeah,
like
it's
to
definitely
hear
right.
that. Ooh, wow, Joseph. Well, hey,
that.
tell your daughter,
It's mask up time.
you know, she's your daughter, so you give her a hug for me, but tell her thank you very much for everything she's doing.
Quieter and
I love nurses. Nurses in Iowa City
real-
love me. Doctors,
real
not so
hard
much.
breathing. But this is a must, especially with my lungs.
Yep, there's my
If you're not
N95
bad
masks,
going.
everybody.
Should definitely be doing this.
I keep those things. I have to have them all the time. And no, I don't wear them as much as I'm supposed to. The amount of walkers this place, you could probably give 500 people walkers. And there's a room right through those doors of medical equipment that'll make you
Really
crap
looks
yourself
like-
how much is left.
Yeah.
Oh, wow,
times
cool,
came.
John. Joseph, I'll bet you are, man. I'll tell you what, I can never poo-poo nurses. I'm not gonna lie, I've had a few nurses I've
Boxes
disagreed
and
with, but you know what?
Just crazy.
It's the nursing staff at University of Iowa hospitals and clinics have always been amazing for me. Robert, what's up, man? How you doing? Agreed. Agreed, JD. Uh-oh, I'm gonna skip an ad on my own channel if I can hit it. Ooh, let me hit it through my chat. That's cool. Uh-oh, did I just skip forward? Oh, trying to see where I'm at. Sorry. I'm through my chat thing,
And that.
and I can't
It's
see
mask
what
up
I'm
time.
doing with the chat thing there.
That's mold. So I'm gonna get quieter. and
Oh, I hit the chat thing and it stops going there.
more
Okay.
equipment.
Sorry about that, guys. Yep. Have you got any masks for sale?
God, all the equipment is just
Urban
amazing.
Legend, I gave a couple boxes to Sean's wife, my exploring partner's wife, because she actually works in the medical industry, and where she was at, they were running low on
looks like-
PPE. And they had crappy masks.
Yeah.
And some of the people there at work were exposed, so I gave her 2 boxes of my N95s. But I don't have a lot for
Boxes
sale.
and
What I have
boxes.
right now, they cost me a lot. I have to kind of keep them. But I did give Sean's wife some because she's medical, and I wanted to make sure that she had some proper equipment, honestly. Yeah, I guess her boss's wife may have it, and he came to work and may not have told him enough. So we're really hoping that Sean's wife doesn't get it, or Sean doesn't get it. So I really hope that they help. Look at that. All this equipment sitting here. I mean, a racing wheelchair. Look at that thing. That's like a high performance model.
It's a really nice, small but
We got
fancy
a couple of
wheelchair.
fancy ones in here. Wait till you see this room. I think I showed this room just before I ended this
No
part.
mold over here.
No, Urban Legend, it wasn't cool of me. It's just what any of us would do if we could.
I know
Honestly,
I need to wear masks in this bad.
I still have a lot of them 'cause I
Air.
keep them year round because I have to.
That's a lot better.
And those things suck to breathe through.
Ooh, holy heck. Holy shit.
Joseph, no problem. Any meatheads.
There are thousands of dollars.
Look at this. Look at that room. You see that room and all that is? It doesn't like me doing that. Nope, it don't like me pulling that back. That
Come in
room
here.
is just full of everything medical.
This is crazy.
This is one of 3 rooms like this.
So why hasn't been donated?
There are hoists in there to pick up people, walkers, wheelchairs.
Here you go.
There was another couple. I don't know if you saw. There's a couple IV pumps laying
Here's our
down in there.
activities.
It is
November 13th.
nuts.
All activities are subject to change.
And like I said, I can give this away now. This was Forest Hills in East Moline,
Big
Illinois.
change, like none. Drug out of
It
here.
is demolished now, and it's been way past 2 years. So that was my first part, guys. That was the first part of it was a 3-parter, and I split it up in parts, and that's what I did. So that's kind of that was my first YouTube urban exploration video. So that's what we're going to be doing here coming up. we are going to be figuring out where my picture is and bring that back up to full size. And boom. But that was my first video. And the footage of the next two parts aren't a lot better. I think part 2, I find a leg. I crap you not. Part of somebody had a prosthetic leg. It was still there in a shoe. And there's also a cool jukebox sitting there that got destroyed later. Vandals. Then there was and I did run into some people and scared the living crap out of them later too. So yep. Oh my Lord. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Joker's an old man. He's being grandpa'd. Thanks, Jamie. This fruit punch is a little thing. What the heck? Hollywood Nights. Oh, wow. Well, congratulations, Joker. Well, CRT says, not the worst video I've seen. Well, thanks. The only thing to save that video at all is because I had been in urban exploring at that time for a long time. Just never tried filming. And after doing that, you see how tough it is. Or you learn how tough it is right away the first time you do it. Especially if you go into it like I did. I had nobody to help me. Nobody gave me pointers on going in and filming like that. I just walked in. Started doing it. It's like, yeah. So yeah, it's like, oh. But yeah, we're going to do J&E's video at 7:41 p.m. Oh no, ULU. I did try filming in the past, but I never filmed to do YouTube. I had filmed clear back with an old VHS camcorder that I still own, a Panasonic mini VHS. I'd taken pictures of little clicky cams, and the only light I had in this video wasn't my nice panel light, not the one I have now. The lighting I had was not what I've got. I got the panel light later. The nice one I've got right now. But I had lights from urban exploring and from trying to take, my old VHS cam actually has a double light thing on it. I gotta get that out and show you guys again. I still own it. In fact, is it up here? No, it's in the closet. I think it's in the closet in its case. But I still have it. But no, ULU, I always had lights. As an urban explorer, you always carry lights. And especially for taking pictures and or trying to do VHS film. Oh, Joe's been a Mopar tech for 28 years. My wife has a Dodge Durango 2017. I was a aftermarket tech for 26 years, 27 years, something like that. Nice, Mythical. 841 for you, 741. Yeah, it's up to you guys. We can do the next week. We can do J&E's. I know we'll run the streams real long. Oh yeah, ULU. I do love the panel lights. That's the one behind me on the wall, actually. That's the one I use now. I still have. I bought that, and I love that thing. I use rechargeable batteries you can buy, battery packs, and it's just so handy. That's probably the most bought light, that newer panel, probably the most bought light ever. And I think urban explorers buy more than plain photographers do. So yeah, that's the panel light right behind me. Sorry, right behind there. It's hard when you're backwards. It's right there. That's the panel light that I use still today. I did take the diffuser off though because it adds a lot of light. Yeah, the gimbal, I got a video I'm going to edit tonight and put out on the gimbal. I'm hoping it's going to hold up. There's going to be some of that footage I can't put out. There was strings of bad words where it's going to be beep if I played it, you edited it all. Lining up the hub and the electromagnets on that thing, get everything lined up again so they didn't turn wrong, twist wires, or rub the magnets. Oh, what a nightmare. And the hub works. Every part of that thing works right now. Not the prettiest, but it works. So we'll see how that goes, ULU. Sorry. But yeah, we'll see how long it lasts. But it was hours of cussing, gluing, letting it sit overnight, bracing. You wouldn't believe what I braced it with. J&E, yes. And I still carry a flashlight. I carry 2 stream lights, one rechargeable pocket stream light that runs around 300 lumens, a larger stream light that runs 700-800 lumens, and then I have the panel light. The panel light I just use most of the time, but that stream light I carry in my pocket is always with me. It's waterproof, lasts forever, it's bright for size, and rechargeable. So yeah, flashlight, I always tell everybody, make sure you carry at least 2 or 3 lights with you. And if you have a panel light or anything, make sure you have extra batteries. I know some people now have the rechargeable panel lights. Nope. As Joker can tell you, if you spend a whole day urban exploring, the rechargeable panel light will not hold up. You will run out of battery. So I would say recommend getting something like that you can change batteries in and have more, like 3 or 4 battery packs for it. And it's just click, 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 done. Oh, 2004 Dodge Ram, the Viper. Wow, I've got a 98 Dodge Ram with about 220,000 miles on it that was beat to crap. So whoever had it before did not take care of it. And it's got actually a cracked head for like the last 2 years. I'm still driving it because it's so old. I only paid $1,100 for it. I'm not going to tear the whole engine down and try to find a head and put it back together. But we've drive it to Peoria off on to get stuff. It's probably in their underwear. Nice. You guys still talking about his troll? Yeah, I like the panel light. Flashlights, like Joker said, you do get a whiteout from flashlights right in the middle. We've all talked about that before. Even the best flashlight, you get that big whiteout in the middle, then a ring around the outside where you don't see some of the footage. I do prefer panel lights. They're epically good. And that's, you can adjust it up and down in intensity. It does a good job. Joseph, my truck is a white and rust Dodge Ram, 98 Ram Laramie with a 5.9. 4-wheel drive, of course. Big old beater truck. We paid $1,100 4 years ago. I put some ball joints on it, the drag link, did some brake work, a couple brake lines over the years. Done some other odds and ends to it, but we drive it. Then we got my wife's Durango. We got the 2005 Impala and the 2000 Trans Am that just got out. If anybody saw my community post, to heck with Robin being the first sign of the spring and buds on the trees. Nope, to me it's a Trans Am on the drive. Yes, Joseph, I do have the 5.9 in my Durango. And not the Durango, in the truck. Luke Vermeer, if I say your name wrong, I am so sorry, Luke. Vermeer? I'll call you Luke. What's your favorite urbex you've ever done? On YouTube or off YouTube? Off YouTube, Moline Public Hospital. Long time ago, and I can give out the name because it's long gone. And that one's my favorite because I was born there. It was really cool that we got the opportunity to urban explore the hospital I was born in before it was demolished. And that was kind of cool because they left a lot at the time, including a few people in the morgue that weren't cleared out yet. Sorry to Aaron. He didn't dig that. But that was probably my favorite on or off YouTube, just because I had such a huge personal connection. On YouTube, it might be the flooded movie theater we did not too long ago, because another personal connection to my life growing up. And I can't quite share that name of that one yet, but I can probably here in a little while. Do you burn a lot of oil during ownership? Now you're talking about my truck? My truck doesn't take a lot of oil. It does use coolant, though. Oh, boy. Let's see here. Sorry. Did I answer your question enough, Luke? Oh, what? You were, Luke? Wait a second. So you're from the Quad Cities? Yeah, I was born in Moline, Illinois, in Moline Public Hospital. And it was demolished 25 years ago? I'd have to ask Sean. He probably remembers. He actually, yeah. That might have been 25 years ago. That's when we explored that. Yeah, Joker, it did work good. That light did. But no, my truck does not take a lot of oil. It does use coolant. The Durango uses no oil. Of course, it shouldn't. It's only got 40,000 miles on it. The Impala doesn't do too bad. The Trans Am uses no oil. So I hope that helps. Joker, I agree. Yep, you're right on that comment. View time, yeah. So Luke, hey, nice to meet you. If you were born here in the Quad Cities, welcome. Oh wow. Yes. The Capitol Theater. Now there's one also, Luke, that can be openly shared. Yeah. We actually had permission from Scott Community College that owned the Capitol at the time. They were very nice and let us go in without insurance. They gave us a time limit. And said, go in, you have this much time, and then get out. And they let us go in, and that's before they sold it. It is now being remodeled. It's being remodeled for they're trying to remodel it back like what it used to be. Whoever bought it, I can't remember who bought it. But I'm really hoping they get it back to original. Is Luke trolling, guys? Be careful. I'm not sure if Luke's a troll or not. Oops. Uh-oh, sorry, Luke. It was a mistake. Sorry, Luke. We've had some trolling issues, so my mods are being careful tonight, bud. But hey, I'm glad to meet you, fellow Quad Cityan. How do you like the Quad Cities, Luke? But yeah, the Capitol Theater is still under remodel right now. But we were happy to get in there because that looks like the Palace in Gary, Indiana, but much more like it used to look. It's amazing how you look at the Palace and look at the Capitol, and you can see that the Palace and Capitol were built almost the same time. So they were super close to the same inside. Oh, let's see, what was that? Oh, no problem, Tommy. Like I said, CF, don't mind giving you the hours. What? You say you laugh, but bro, we all have seen your face. It's okay to admit. I get to you. Okay. Well, no, Tommy. Only time anybody gets to me is if they're attacking people on my stream. Even if you don't agree with Joker, I don't mind you have a disagreement with him. Just, I can't have that on my stream. Other than that, really, you don't bother me. I've had trolls on here that we've actually invited back because they were really fun trolls. I miss my fun wrestling trolls. Oh, yeah, okay, no problem, Eva. Sorry, Luke. Luke, you're born in Moline Public. Wow, so you're at least 25. Oh, man. Okay, Luke, what other places in the Quad Cities do you think, let's see. What places in the Quad Cities that were here when you were a child that aren't here now that do you miss, Luke? And I can tell you, my biggest loss in urban exploring, oh, I know he is, Joker. I know Tommy Boy is. My biggest miss thing here, okay, everybody's got one. Throw out one last question of the night here, everybody. What's your biggest, in urban exploring, I want to say, or it could be anything you do on YouTube or pictures or Instagram or anything. What do you feel is your biggest missed opportunity in urban exploring or whatever you do on YouTube or Instagram? Mine is the Showcase Cinemas in Milan, Illinois. I have posters up my wall from Star Trek that were on the wall there when those movies were out that the manager gave me before that place was closed when I was younger. I grew up there. We drove to Milan because, God, that was going to town. I grew up in the middle of nowhere to go see movies here. Oh, I love the smell of that place. The theaters were set up cool. It was nice. People these days don't understand how small the theaters today are. These stadium seating theaters are tiny compared to what the old movie multiplexes had. Showcase Cinemas in Milan had one long slanting downhill theater where the screen was at least not that much, probably 4 to 5 times the size of all your multiplex, now your tiny little screens and your stadium seating. Had 2 wide aisles, 3 huge rows of seating. I remember seeing Star Wars there growing up as a kid. And that got demolished while I was in the hospital when I was younger, about 2002 or 3. It got demolished while I was in the University of Iowa for work up on my lungs for a couple weeks. It was there and then gone. Planning to explore it when I got out and just gone. I consider that my biggest missed opportunity of urban exploring in general. Janie, oh, things you cannot unsee. Well, actually, it may be a pretty nice thing to see. I don't think you'd be putting that one on your channel, Jim. Well, Eva, the yikes is if he films it. Okay, Joseph. CRT, nice. So what is your biggest loss of urban exploring, or if you film other stuff, what's your biggest filming or pictures loss? Mine was Showcase Cinemas, Milan, Illinois. You can still look it up on, if you Google it, there's still Cinema Treasures, still has pictures of it up. I was actually going to pull up pictures someday and talk about it on here because it has bugged me forever. And then J&M did a video a while back of their Showcase Cinemas getting torn down. And it really reminded me a lot of my old theater. Oh, these new cinemas are not as big as people think they are. They're really small. I don't know if a lot of you remember the older multiplexes, how big the actual screens and theaters were. Hey, Jeff. By the way, guys, Jeff is CRT, in case you're wondering. Oh, Luke. Luke. Guys, I can tell you right now, Luke is 100% Quad Cityan. The Lodge Hotel in Bettendorf was another one I missed due to my lung problem. They were talking about that, and they demolished that, Luke. They demolished that 9 months early. I did not get over there in time. I did a doctor's appointment, so I just kind of got out of my mind. I wasn't in the hospital that long either. And I was going to go back, and I never did it. Last I knew, the news said, oh, it's going to be 9 months. I'm like, I'm good. 3 weeks later, it was just gone. I was like, oh my F. Luke is definitely a Quad Cityan. So yeah, Luke, and sorry about the mistake on you getting timed out, my friend. My biggest misses are either the Lad School in my town or one of 3 USA Fuji film factories. Whoa. Wow, that is really cool, ULU. Holy crap. That is crazy cool. CRT. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, the old, guys, he's talking about the old Jumer's Castle Lodge. And that place was, had a very medieval theme inside. It was crazy. Admittedly, they did let it lapse. Got a little bit rough inside. But yeah, that's great medieval theme inside. We're talking suits of armor, old wagons in places. Everything is really crazy. And then just poof, gone. Even the hot tub area and everything looks so 1950s or 70s, somewhere in there. Oh, it's crazy. Yeah, thank you, Luke. That's a good one. Burning Sands, what's up, hon? So Underground missed the Lad School, or one of 3 USA Fuji film factories. Wow. Yeah, ULU, I think one of those Fuji film factories was not too far from me. And some explorers north of me got to explore it, but I did not. Oh, did I, CRT? Here's ever Indianapolis Speedway for NHRA. I'm actually not a big NHRA fan. I did some street racing when I was younger. I like racing with more turns. Not NASCAR circles, I mean turns. I got a friend, Joe, He races his, 2016 Camaro? He's put a lot in this thing. He races road race courses and everything in it. That's kind of what I'd like to do, but my poor old Trans Am, I don't want to beat her up. How you doing, Cindy? Hey, Cindy, so what is what you consider your biggest missed opportunity in urban exploring, hon? Once again, that's the second time the trolls got me to good laugh. Fun wrestling troll. Oh, man. I will give you credit. You really do work it, troll. I don't know your real name. I don't call you a troll to be a total jacknugget, but that's twice you got a good laugh, a good real laugh out of me. Very nicely done. Well, Luke, sorry, Luke. Well, sorry, Fun Wrestling Troll. I'm not sure this is the stream to him to be answering that. Honestly, that'd be his stream more than mine. Really? I'm not trying to be a ween, just, St. Louis. Now, ULU, you mean you won't explore in St. Louis? Is that what you mean? Best location, Union Square in St. Louis. Really? I've explored once in St. Louis. I think Lord Explorers was just down there, though, guys. Oh, well, Joker, be careful. There was somebody going out and using my name, Rogue's name, CRT's name, and a couple others trolling a lot of people, including Rich. So watch that because, Oh, yep, Cindy, today is Jennifer Bearden's 45th. So she's 25 with 20 years of experience. Remember that. Really? So ULU, you don't like St. Louis as in was you just talking about that place or just for exploring? Among biggest urbex loss for me, abandoned Belvedere. Oh, yeah. I heard about that one. I read some articles on it. Oh, dude. Yo, really? You had some friends that explored it, though. Wow, that's a nice grab, though. Isn't it crazy how you have things you want to explore and somehow at least one or two just get away from you? Jeez. Wow, Joseph. Yeah, see, I'm more of a streetable gearhead. I've done upgrade work. I put superchargers on some Camaros. I've done heavy suspension work on 240s SX the guy raced. I've done some work on my Trans Am, not a lot. I prefer drivable horsepower. I like daily drivers. I like being able to hop in a performance vehicle and drive from here to Florida and back in it. But if I feel like it, I can do it at about 170 miles an hour, if that makes sense. And I like my air conditioning, my leather interior, my good stereo. I like my good disc brakes. I like all my toys. I like daily driver fast. How's that? How's that, Joseph? I haven't gone as extreme as some of you guys have. Let's see, I'm trying to catch up here. Sorry, guys. You know me. Hey, I've actually done a pretty good job keeping up. Sorry. No, CRT. He used your stream a lot. Whoever it was, they used my name. They used Rogue's name. There was a lot of names getting bounced around for a while. I know Rich Discoveries, he was getting pretty ticked off on his live streams because somebody was coming on there using CRT or my name for a while. In general, I had a salty experience. Tons of buildings are abandoned, like miles worth of abandonment, not for me. Wow. Yeah, I've been trying to get back to St. Louis. I know some people down there. They keep telling me I need to come down there. I just never seem to make it. And this year, I'm actually planning on trying to go east and west. But this whole Cyrus the Virus thing has screwed everything up. because right now my wife's vacation time is being used up because their business is closed down. So all of her personal time, all of her vacation time is gone. So with my health, it's a little harder for me to travel that far. But I'm still going to try it. Sean can't go that far, so I'll probably be doing some road trips alone or with Joker, possibly. We'll see how that goes. I know a couple places I'm going to meet up with some friends, so I don't mind going those alone because I got some friends I've already made some plans with. Just hope I get there. Oh, wow. Well, welcome in, everybody. Yeah, I thank you for the likes. Thanks for stopping by. And by the way, for any of you that are new to the stream, Luke, I thank you for stopping in. I'm glad to meet another Quad Cityan. Feel free to throw out topics and comments. We do talk more about urban exploring, but if you have questions, we do talk YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, even TikTok, which I know very little about. We can talk urban exploring equipment, just video stuff in general. You know, feel free to throw out hot topics or comments, guys. This chat is not about me. It really is about everybody you see over here. And if they aren't here and throwing out everything they always throw out weekly, it's not a good chat because nobody wants to look or listen to me. I'm just trying to be here to moderate and try to learn something. Everybody taught me something tonight like that. People are telling me they maybe don't like my edited intros, not just mine, but a lot of people's. Just go back to Exploring with CF and going right to the opening, a quick music scene of the whatever Explorer if I got it, or maybe a piece of drone footage. So I've had like 5 or 6 votes to go back to doing that and 1 or 2 votes to keep my intro I'm using now. Oh, ULU. That's where I'm planning on going, is out towards New England this year, man. I really am. I want to meet up with J&E, J&M, Rich. I don't know if I get south enough to meet up with John Spike, but I'd like to. Like I said, my wife not being able to go is going to really screw things up. Because it's harder for me I got to take a lot of downtime if I'm driving by myself to do breathing treatments, meds, and I have to stop and do certain physical therapy exercises. If she's driving and we're in the Durango, I can do some of it in the back, except for the gym workouts I have to do. But yeah, that's where I'm trying to get there. CRT, the East Western U.S. I'm trying to get east this year. I have not been east. Last time I was in Pennsylvania was 17 years ago. So yeah, that's where I'm trying to get back out east this year. Hell, I can't bring my truck. That old Dodge is not going across country. I've taken it to Peoria. I've taken it a few other places lately. But that's not a cross-country vehicle. That thing teats gas. And they know why I'm asking a wife, take her Durango. Let's see. Sorry, catching up. New kid, freaky out. Wow. Jennifer, if you didn't have trolls to whack, you would ruin half your fun, hon. And it just shows at 45, you're not slowing down. Oh, God. Guys, I am going to mention again, if you haven't, please email me. If you want me to go through, because I am going to start doing the first YouTube Urban Explorer series. We just showed mine. Next week, we're going to do J&E's first one. And if you haven't emailed me, exploringwithcf@gmail.com, if you want to be involved in that. Just make sure there's no copyrighted music. That's a big no-no. And we will play them on here, and you can show this is what I was when I started compared to now. Let's say your channel has to be 6 months old. How's that? Because even in 6 months, they'll show a big improvement. So yeah, do that. And a lot of you guys can be better than I was. I was just an average dude walking around with a VHS cam, an old crappy cell once in a while, or plastic cameras you had to wind, click, and flashlights until I tried this. So a lot of you guys are going to be a lot better off if you come in with editing stuff already up. I mean, whew, my wife had to teach me a lot. Oh, sorry, Mythical. See, I'm sorry for the plug, but you should check out Deets Farms Facebook. Mythical, never feel bad about plugging some other channel here. YouTube is a very tough place. I have no problem with it. I'm not one of those channels that can have a cow about it. Feel free to plug a channel on here. That's not a problem. I have no issues with that. I really know that YouTube is a tough mistress. I mean, really. So yeah, feel free. Snowman, my intro is about 29 seconds, I believe. I believe it's about 29 seconds, if everybody remembers. You can find it on my channel if you just look it under new intro. It's there. If you go to my whole videos, it's going to see intro, or I just did it as an intro and let everybody see it. So it's about 30 seconds, 29, 30 seconds, and sometimes I use one or two different types of music with it. But so far the votes here are saying, don't do the edited intro thing, because a lot of people are doing it. It's kind of boring now. They are actually saying I should go back to, like I did in my early videos, and just have Exploring with CF as I go right into the Explorer. So that's what people are saying. Possibly, Joker. We may have to do that, bud. Oh, John, if you plan a trip my way, let me know. Heel to toe shampoo those trolls. Nice. Next week, I have a comment. What? Nice, Joker. Oh, dude. Gas prices in Iowa here. Do you know what the gas prices in Iowa are? I crap you not. $1.19, $1.20 a gallon. Not for my Trans Am, those it takes 93 octane. But for our other vehicles here, about $1.19 a gallon. That is nuts. Even in Illinois is $1.50, $1.60, I think. $1.60 in Illinois. So yeah, gas prices in Iowa and Illinois are no crap, about 40 to 50 cents apart. And since Iowa and Illinois are so close right here in the Quad Cities, that's kind of dumb because everybody's going to buy gas in the Iowa side. So good way to bone everybody there in Illinois that owns a gas station. Wow, Joker's $1.15. So yeah, actually I haven't been to the gas station here in Iowa for a while. I need to go check. I do know that 93 octane is not all that cheap anywhere yet. Yeah, but see, ULU, $1.90 right now. I bet you're still going, $1.90 still damn epic. So, hey, the stupid virus got to give us some benefit. There it is. I'll tell you what, me and the wife, we're about to take all of our vehicles and fill them up now, all 4 of them. Actually, I just filled the Trans Am. That's not any cheaper. Not 93 octane. That don't get real cheap. But I'll tell you what, we're about to fill the truck, the Durango, and the Impala up right now. Oh, yeah. ULU, tell you what, isn't that about, like, when I was a kid, I remember me and my friends just out of high school, used to go cruising around. I remember gas at 96, 97 cents a gallon. This is pretty close. Oh, wow. See, now Jennifer paid $1.10. Now, is that $1.10, Jennifer? Is that actually $1.11? A lot of people call $1.10 something where it's $1.10.9. Remember your math, guys. Round. Funny troll. I see a funny troll. Oh, yeah, Snowman. Mine's 29 seconds. No, okay. Stop, Snowman. 41 seconds does not mean your intro is too long, man. I've seen intros longer, and people have no problem with that. It depends on the intro. It depends on what your audience likes, honestly. What you do is you need to throw it out at your viewers. I put my intro out and ask people's opinion. Just upload your intro on your channel and go, here's my new intro. What do you guys think? Is it too long? Do you like it? Give them the option, Snowman. But don't automatically assume, because yours is longer than my 29-second one, that yours is too long. Yours may just be better, and better can go a lot longer, man. Cindy's getting ads? Cindy, we were actually talking about ads earlier. Ads have come up off and on tonight. And we did do a test. If I hit the insert ad button, some people get an ad, some don't. We were testing this, and I found out what it does. In fact, I wonder if I do that, if the ads are in, if somebody replays this later. Curious. But yeah, Burning Sands. Some people get ads, some aren't. And some get them and some don't if I hit the little $signy thing up here. So yeah, Burning Sands, they are injecting ads in live streams now. YouTube is. I found that out when I watched some of the pop culture stuff I still watch. I watch Nerdrotic and Doomcock and stuff like that, and they just sometimes ads pop up. Sorry, I'm reading what the troll wrote. Actually, that wasn't such a bad one for a troll. Janie, yours is still $2.35. I'll tell you what, the 93 octane for the Trans Am was still over $3. That stuff don't go cheaper. Like I said, I'm betting it would be maybe a little more if it wasn't for this, but regular gas is way down. I guess $1.55 a gallon, the cheapest place here. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Burning Sands did. She went and filled her stuff. Heck yeah. That's, I mean, we're about to go fill up the Durango and the Impala and the truck. Yeah, but Snowman, well, Snowman, I'll ask everybody here. Okay, guys, Snowman has an intro that's 41 seconds long, a new intro they just edited. Do you think that's too long or not? What do you think? There's $1.10 a gallon and fill up tank for $15. Wow. Yeah, isn't that crazy? Hey, if we're going to get anything good out of this, at least the gas is cheap. Holy crap. Okay, guys, Luke is in my area. He saw 95 cents a gallon. That might be because at the Hy-Vee gas stations here in the Quad Cities, or Casey's and Sam's Club, those are the cheapest three places to get gas. Holy crap. Really? Wow. All right, Snowman, Among the Unknown says not too long. Joker's Nation says 15 to 20 seconds max. Or just fast forward over. Ah, yes, some people do. See, Luke, Snowman, sorry, Luke. Snowman, the problem is it's very subjective. I would say anything under a minute for sure. I wouldn't go too much longer than you did, honestly. Shell on West Locust in Danbury. I know where that is. Holy crap, Shell? Wow. Well, dang, Luke, I may have to go there to get gas in the vehicles. That's not too bad. I could get it there from go up by 5 points there. Okay. Sorry, guys. Luke and I know what we're talking about in the area here. Janie Adventures. It depends. Okay, Snowman. Janie says it depends as long as your intro's eye-catching. It can be longer. Devon, Among the Unknown, has a 7-second intro. See, my intros used to be pretty much just opening it up and saying exploring a CF. So I may actually try that again and see what people think. I think after the Apollo, I'm going to do that. Among the Unknown, maybe 14 seconds. Okay, 7 and 14 are different. So yeah, Snowman, I wouldn't stress it too much. Maybe throw it out and ask, even if you only have a few subs. I mean, really. Snowman, I don't know. Maybe see what people think. Oh, hey, no problem, Legend. Have a good one, man. Appreciate it. Be safe, by the way, and I hope things get caught up a little better over there and you guys can get out more often. I understand why some of the UK stuff is a little tighter. You guys are a little closer together over there than we are here. But I hope they kind of relax some restrictions on you guys in a safe way so they can not pick on you for going outside as much as they are. But stay safe, Urban Legend. I appreciate it, man. And yeah, everyone, if you get bored, like Legend said, check out each other's channel. Check out Urban Legend. Especially if you're here in America. Check out somebody from across the pond who's exploring. Can't beat that. Remember that. Got a whole world of urban explorers, guys. Cannot beat that. Well, Snowman, see how it works for you. Snowman, if you don't mind me asking, what exactly is the nature of your intro? I mean, what's it aimed at? Let me know. And I usually play just urban exploring pretty straight here. I know some people mix their stuff. So let me know. Have a good one, Paranormal Ghost. Thanks, man. My videos have my Joker's Nation intro and outros, but they always are 12 seconds each. Okay. Yeah, because if you saw from my first video there, I really did not used to do intros. In fact, for the first year, I don't think I did any type of intro. It's pretty much just me exploring with CF popped up as whatever it was as I was starting the video. So I may actually go back and try that. Again, with or without some type of music intro. Burning Sands, I know you watch a lot of people from England and Scotland because I end up thumbs upping a lot of your comments. In fact, I caught a couple of your comments on Desertify today. I think you were commenting about how he got over the panda flu. So I think I thumbed up your couple of your comments on that. Just a few mixed short clips, a few photos. But, I mean, what topic did you pick, Snowman? I mean, I don't want to say your channel, I don't want to say it's just, if you do cooking, what if you mix it? So I don't know what exactly you were aiming at in your intro. Were you aiming at just lipstick tutorials, urban exploring, whatever else? Were you mixing stuff? I know you weren't doing lipstick tutorials probably. Luke, I'd recommend increments of 10 seconds so people can skip easy. It's not a bad idea. I may actually try, because of what you guys said here, going back to my old way of doing it, just exploring a CF pop-up as I start to explore. Maybe a little music or drone footage if I have it, and go from there. See how it goes. All right, John, since I can't even use the 3 dots to pull up people, and tab you for later, I'm gonna do the old-fashioned way and write it down. So I'll check that out, John. Sorry, guys. Since you can't pull it up on your tabs, it's easier just to write it down and have a list next to you now. That sucks, but there. Thanks, John. Music I use is Heaven and Hell by Jeremy Blake. Okay, so I can't play it. If that sounds semi-copyrighted or epidemic or something, I can't play off the Creator Studio. So, okay, Snowman, guys, if you would do me a favor, Snowman, do you have that up on your channel? If you do, okay, so you did stick with just that. Boy, I don't sound like I can play it. Guys, if you get a chance, check out Snowman's new intro and let him know what you think. So let him know. Because, once again, he's here looking for feedback. Oh, it's YouTube free. Okay, so Jeremy Blake is from the Creator Studio? Really? Luke asks a question, guys. Anyone have any paranormal experience during exploration? Luke, I believe Joker's Nation does some paranormal. John Spike, I can't remember. Do you do paranormal? Luke, you will find some people here that are just straight urban explorers that don't believe in paranormal. Some believe in a little bit of it, and there are some here that are heavy into paranormal. But guys, Luke is asking if anybody here has had paranormal experiences during your explorations. So feel free to let Luke know what you did or didn't find. And like I said, I'm not a paranormalist, but I don't automatically poo-poo what everybody likes to do. Hey, maybe sometimes you guys will prove me wrong and I'll become a believer. Who knows? I doubt it, but hey, maybe. All right, ULU used to use an intro for a third of a parkour 365 challenge. It got old fast. Mainly music is too aggressive. Ah, okay. Well, there now. ULU likes my intros as they're mellow and give a nice overview. Thank you. Does anybody know? Okay, really is, man. I'm sorry. I'm not disbelieving you, Snowman, but some Jeremy Blake doesn't sound like Creator Studio, but Let me actually go check you out. Oh, I can't pull you up. Boy, that not being able to right-click thing is really obnoxious. Let me tell you, that is just darned annoying. Snowman, can you send me a link to your channel? I'll pull it up. Because if it comes up real good, I'll check it real quick. We'll just play it here. Or if anybody else want to throw an eyeball on it, let me know. Yeah, John, I'll play it later, bud. I wrote you down, so I'll watch. I got some watching to do yet tonight. I got to finish another Desertify yet. I got behind on him. He's really good. Desertify Urbex to me is about, in my head, he's about like, he's up there with Broken Window Theory to me, pretty much. He's really good. He deserves a lot more viewers than he's got. Whoa. Let me catch up here. Oh, there you go. Devon has one discussing paranormal experiences, Luke. So right here, Luke, Among the Unknown has got you a nice link of them discussing some of their paranormal. So good question. John Spike has one called Scream House. There you go. Got some things happening. Joker, do you have some paranormal on your channel at all that Luke might like? So yeah, always feel free to check that out, guys, and let people know. If somebody asks questions like Luke, feel free to drop it in there. And whether you know I'm not a big paranormal person, but you know I also do not crap on your paranormal stuff. I may make fun once in a while, because I'm not the biggest believer, but all urban explorers are welcome here. You do not have to subscribe to everything I do to be welcome here. We may disagree, but you're welcome here, and that's the point. Discuss, chat, and see how we get along. There you go, Luke. Joker has a paranormal playlist with stuff. So there you are. There's 3 right there. Among the Unknown, John Spike, and Joker's Nation all have got some paranormal for you to check out. So check them out. And Luke, Joker's Nation is not too far from us. He's in Gary, Indiana area. Among the Unknown is in Pennsylvania. And John Spike, I'm going to mix this up. Oh, I'm going to say North Carolina. You're probably going to go, no, south. And if I said south, you'd go, no, north. Oh, cool. Okay, Luke. Yeah, check those guys out. And you got a good couple areas of the country there, too. Let's see here. Theodore Scamina. Wow, I hope I didn't say that wrong. Isn't this the best time to explore? Yes. Honestly, I think if you can do it without your authorities saying you cannot leave your house, yes. Right now, with everybody, I'm telling you what, urban exploring is one of the safest things you can do right now, because where you do it, either alone or with one friend who you're around anyway, probably most of the time. You're not around a bunch of people. Urban exploring, your chances of getting the panda flu are very, very low. You really have a chance of getting, I really, come on, you got more of a chance of getting gas for your car than you do urban exploring. So yeah, Theodore, you are dead on. Urban exploring is probably one of the safest things to do right now. Well, okay, except for you like GTR and you're out 34 GTR, he's out doing mountain biking. Your name? Paranormal. Oh, thanks, Joker. North Carolina. Okay, so John Spike's in North Carolina, and he does some South Carolina. So I'm going to say I was right, no matter what. Oh. Jennifer's going to get her metal guitar and stuff in there. I just uploaded a pre-roll to my channel to test, but I can't post a link. Oh, just a sec, Snowman. Trying to figure out how to, just a sec here, bud. There. Try it again, Snowman. See if you can post a link. Rich, how's it going, my friend? Did you just get home from work, or were you out biking, or did you do a live stream I just missed? Oh, I'll tell you what, Rich. I am not getting notifications for you. If anybody sees Rich going live and you don't see me there in the first 5-10 minutes, for the love of crap, somebody, if you know how to get a hold of me, message me on Instagram, Facebook Messenger, something. Somebody ding me, because I am getting none of Rich's. I have unsubbed, resubbed him, and I keep getting Rich live streamed 37 minutes ago or some crap like that. It is starting to peeve me off. I complained to YouTube on their Twitter already. I'm also not getting much of Urbexy and, who else is it? Is it J&M I'm not getting? There, okay. There's Snowman's link, guys. Oh, yeah, hey, Rich. Jennifer's 45 today, or 25 with a couple years of experience. Wait, Rich did a video? See what I mean right there, Joker? I'm not getting any of Rich's goddamn notifications. What the F did I miss? I just don't do this afternoon when bike riding in between thunderstorms. Didn't work out too well. I got soaked. Oh, no. See, here in America, I don't think we're as verklempt as other countries or even certain states. A lot of the police don't mind as long as we're not in big groups doing stupid crap. Especially urban exploring. Heck, Joker, when him and I went out with my wife, we had permission from the police. They knew. Just we weren't out in a group doing stupid crap and spreading old Cyrus the virus around. So I'm glad you're getting out, though, yeah? Yeah, there's only 2 of you, Janie, so I doubt they're going to get too frisky about it, even in some of the crappier spots. Oh, man, Rich, I got to check that out. Gosh dang it. Cannot do that 3 clicks anymore. Rich. There, so I got more to check out. Cool. Everybody's after shows after it's done. Yeah, exactly, Eva. What is that crap? I usually have a lot of Rich's live streams. Now suddenly YouTube goes, oh, you've been there enough. We're not going to notify you till after he's done. What is that BS? Yet I still get notifications of people that I don't follow ever now or never did. It's like, I don't understand it. Let's see here. All right, let me go and find... Oh, I'm trying to find his gosh darn... There it is. Now, can I click that? No. Oh, I can. Okay, I can still do that. Well, thank you, YouTube, for letting us do that. Oh, it won't let me. It says something went wrong. Why can't I open that from the... Oh, don't let me... As a streamer, it won't let me do that. Okay, fine. That makes no sense. That just makes no sense. Snowman. Let's see if I can just find him this way. Let's go here. Let's go here. Oh, what the heck? Hey, make sure you don't hit your caps lock, because YouTube can be case sensitive at times. So I am trying to find him. See if I can look for his avatar, because it's not letting me pull the link. So I'll go channel. Oh my. Oh, there he is. There's Snowman. Why is it saying I'm not? Oops, sorry. Mute, mute, just in case. Mute. Why is that not? Put it on all still. All right, Snowman. Let's see here. Do you have that? Yeah, what? Oh, I didn't see that one, Snowman. I didn't see the Toys R Us. Dude. I gotta really check that one, bud. I didn't see that one. What the heck? I got that one. Saw that one. All right, Snowman, make sure you post your new intro. Is it on one of your videos? Now I'm curious. Sorry. Get notifications for channels. Yeah, see, I don't get that, Rich. Why you get notifications for channels you know? I mean, that's just YouTube pushing crap. Well, see, Joker, there's stuff in my subscription stream I don't get anymore now either. I don't get it. I don't get that on some of my stuff. The Roku is more accurate than on the phone or on the normal computer. I don't get it. The Roku has more in its sub feed than anything else I get. So that just makes no sense. I just loaded the pre-roll. It should be the newest thing. Pre-roll. Pre-roll? Does it say pre-roll on it? Is that come along and explore with Snowman? Is that what that is? So I don't see anything that says pre-roll. Let me go here just a sec. Oh, there it is. Hey! All right. Let's see here. Let's pop this. Copy. We will do a 40-second thing. Heck yeah. See if I can figure out what the heck I just did here. There it is. I love it. Sometimes when you're live, you try to grab stuff. All right, we can pull this up. Add source. I hope you are right about that music being... hey, does that music have any type of attribution? Because if it does, I have got to know what that is. Before I play your video, I need to know if there is one. Because I got to be able to put that attribution in here in my details at the end or I will get nailed. So is there one? Let me know real quick before I pop that in there. Because if it has an attribution, I have to share that on my details later. Oh, no problem, Burning Sands. I'm not going to be on much longer. I just want to go over Snowman's intro if we can. No attribution. Okay. So I will pull that up right now. We'll take a look at that, guys. It might be about the last thing we do for the evening. Let's see here. Let's give Snowman some ice, really? That's what happens when you don't drink enough caffeine. Let's give Snowman some feedback here. That'll be right here. Well, I gotta put that mic in a different spot. I'm gonna pop it up here.
Anybody home?
Pause. It's not enough. Bring the sound up. What is that? All right, guys, let me know if you can hear that okay. Gonna play. This is his pre-roll sound 2 test. I'm gonna pop it. Wow, that is really weird. Stop giving me that notification. All right, I hit play here and let him know what you guys think. Good, bad, ugly, or amazing. I kind of like what the picture there already. That looks like Toys R Us.
Anybody home?
Have a good night, Cindy.
Just taking pictures.
Well, that is his intro,
Anybody
guys.
home?
So, let him know what you thought about it, honestly. And like I said, everything we review here is an honest review. So if you do think there's issues with it, let him know. Blonde girl's your daughter. Oh, okay. Hey, it's nice you can... I actually have no problem with people including kids in a lot of urban exploring. As long as it's safe urban exploring, you look really safe there. But honestly, I think it's great because you're training the next generation of urban explorers. And what else could they be doing? Watching more Nickelodeon or sitting on their butts. Yeah, you're getting out exploring and doing something with your child. Ooh, there's a crazy notion today. Or like Jennifer. Jennifer plays music with hers. Craziness spending time with kids. All right, well, Joker, what do you think about the length, though? Remember, we were talking about the length. Wow, she's 20? Sorry, I know that sounded kind of wrong, but wow, she didn't look 20. I would have estimated about another 6-7 years younger than that, bud. Now you know how I married my wife. All right, so We got cool intro. Joker said he liked it at the beginning. Jane E. Okay. I like the fact that I can't check channels. Yes, exactly, Rich. We talked about that a couple times tonight already. It's stupid, isn't it? Yeah. See, Rich, I got this now. When somebody tells me I got some new video, now if I missed it, I gotta write it down. Wow. Okay, Snowman, so it wasn't me. So, dude, I would have I would never have thought she was 20. All right, Joker's Nation. If it was at the start of a video, I'd watch it 1 or 2 times. Okay. And that's not a bad thing, honestly, because a lot of intros are for people, so a lot of new people. A lot of people have been watching our videos for a while. We don't expect them to watch every intro. But a lot of the newer people, when they come to your channel, they like to see an intro, know you put in some work. I don't know. Luke, I'd make it shorter, keep the video portions only. A good content, though. So, Snowman, here's some feedback for you. And take what these people are saying and make a decision on what you think with it. I'm sorry, I'm still shocked that she's 20. I am so bad at ages. Oh, my God. I am horrible. That's the Universal Urbex call. Anybody here just taking pictures? Yeah? Yeah, here you go, Rich. Oh, cool, Jennifer. Appreciate that. Exactly. Joker, see, now you're dead right. Now, there's something to think about, Snowman. I don't think there's any channel out there that's been on YouTube for a while that expects anybody to watch their intro every time. That's one reason I made mine, yours is short. Mine's 29 seconds. Easy for somebody to skip it, go right into the Explore. Exactly. Somebody's been watching my channel for 3 years. I don't expect them to go, yep, I'll watch that 30 seconds every time. A lot of times I think people know how long my intro is and go flip right to the Explore. And that does not hurt channels. It depends how much of the video you watch. Percentage of the length. But yeah, I agree, Rich. I don't get it. Wait, just bring to the kids menu. Oh my God. That's great. Now here's a scary thing, Snowman. I know oh wow, I'm off track. How many 13-year-old boys hit on your daughter? And she's like, hey. Of course, as a woman, she probably liked to be thought of as younger, but probably not that much younger, right? That'd be kind of freaky. If the 13-year-old boys think she is also 13. Extreme of the Decay. How's it going? Welcome. I like that. I not only like your name, but I like how that's spelled. I like that. That's a lot more original than my channel name. That is really kind of cool. Sorry, I write down things I think are cool too. I like that. That's very nice. All right, Joker, the only thing I noticed I would change is the blur transition. For someone like me with vision issues that messes with my eyes. There was a page peel or slide in or cross dissolve. There you go, man, Snowman. This is what we do here, guys. Thanks for sharing it, Snowman, but thank you guys for giving him comments. That's something gotta have. That's how we all get a little bit better. Come on. Look at my first YouTube video. A lot of the improvement is thanks to you guys on these streams. Especially when you looked at me and gone, dude, you got to stop doing this, or this. Or you just got to stop YouTube. I didn't listen to that one. Oops, sorry. Not a huge fan of set intros, but it was really good. Cool. Yeah, I'm hearing a mix. Oh, wow. She's a cashier at a grocery store. Jeez. Stream of Decay is local to us and has been out with it. Oh, cool. I just like the spelling. I like how he's got it spelled, Joker. And look at that. I like that. See, I picked Exploring with CF because one, I'm unoriginal. Two, it was kind of covering everything. I do mostly urban exploring, but I do mix some other stuff in. But I was not being overly original. Sometimes that's bothered me, but a lot of times it doesn't. But I do like how that's spelled. That's kind of cool. His dad's a wicked painter. John Spike. I agree with John Spike, Snowman. The fact that your daughter wants to go, once again, 20 or 13 is great. You're spending time with your kid. It's really great your kid wants to go do that with you. That's kind of a double bonus. Okay, so yeah, there you go, Snowman. Joker likes the format. Just change those transitions maybe a little. Well, hey, Jennifer, remember, women do like being thought of as younger than they are. You know, I would think at 20, maybe 13 might be bothersome. I don't know. Or she might like it, kind of scoot under the radar and some stuff. Dress fuddy-duddy. Wow, Jennifer, don't use the word fuddy-duddy too much. That shows your age. I bet you didn't use that saying much at 44. Jorker's Exploration Nation. I'm hoping that R is the new accidental edition. Yeah, exactly. I kept exploring a CF just because, not because I did it because of you know who. I actually liked it just because it covers a range of stuff if I want to do a range of stuff. Oh, God. Oh, Snowman. You see what Joker wrote? She gets the movies cheaper, and she gets to eat under the kids' menu at Golden Corral. Oh, God. And you're right, Snowman. She will like it. If she's 30 and looks 20, she'll be much happier about it then. John Spike. She might. Jennifer might. She doesn't live far enough away from me. I better shut my mouth. Jason, if you need help any editing, ask questions here, bud. Yeah, maybe not tonight because we're getting ready to get out of here. She does think that this kind of is not R-rated. Oh, God, Snowman. Dude, that's kind of a curse and a gift. It really is. Oh, my God. Oh. Hey, Jennifer, I'm just giving you, I give everybody crap. I give myself crap. You gotta hear me around the house. Oh, my God. Hey, no problem, J&E. Have a good one. Dragon butt. I haven't seen that comment for a while either. Jason, if you want to next Tuesday come in and ask, we can go over some editing stuff with you. I'm sure there's some people here who'd be more than happy to help. Oh, 2 minutes or so. Okay. You know what, Jason? Now I'm curious as heck again. You guys are giving me some stuff to check out. Well, there's nothing wrong with that. List. I'll have to hunt you down, Jason. And is your channel just making sure it's just Jason Heath, right? Well, Joker, yeah, there are classes for editing, but sometimes it's neat if you can just ask people like here. ULU, do you want to link a video? Your name doesn't immediately come up on search results. Oh. Let me see if I can find him here. Snowman's channel. No, I want to keep that. Don't do that. I'm just going to leave it tabbed up. YouTube. Sorry, guys. I'm going to look up Jason, see if I can find him real quick for you. You know, if you can find it, I'm not saying I can find it. Jason Heath. And now, well, that's not what I tried to do. That's interesting. Channel. And, whoa. Wait a second, Jason, what is your avatar? What's your avatar, Jason? Oh, there's no Jason, no avatar. Oh, holy crap. Oh, Jason doesn't have nothing. Hey, you have to do anything special. You just do what you like. Jason. There's a couple Jason Heaths. Do you have an avatar? What's your avatar look like if you... Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that's not it. Good grief. Yeah, do you have an avatar or not? Oh, here's one that says Jason Heath 6 videos. It's got a J. Is that you? Nope. Dang it. Sorry, I'm just trying to find you. Oh, no problem, Eva. Have a good one, hon. Have a good night, and thank you. Next week, we're doing J and E's first YouTube video. So if you want your videos on this series we're going to do, a first YouTube urban exploring videos, email me at exploringwithcf@gmail.com. In case your email is different than your channel, put what channel it is, and I'll go take a look. And we'll try to put everybody in a queue, and we'll do 1 to 2 firsty YouTube urban exploring videos a night. How's that? Go through and, like tonight, get a good laugh and a cry at how bad mine was. Oh, I appreciate you guys saying it wasn't, but all right, he has only 2 videos. I see a 1. There's a 6. Oh boy, 13. There's a good amount of Jasons to get through. 6, 25, 25, 8, 6, 1. That's a Jason Green, no. 17, 123. My Lord. I'm not running up on it right away. Well, if I can't find it right here real quick, I'll try to find it over the week. 72. 1 video. There's a 3. I'm not finding one with 2. Oh, here's one, but that's got a family in it. It's got kids and a dude with glasses and stuff. That one's got 2 videos. It's Jason Heath. Is that you, Jason? Bully. Well, that's up to you, Snowman, or just let me know if it's copyrighted music. I have done reviews on here on mute, honestly, and I'm going to try to work on getting, between StreamYard and everything else, getting it so people can come in and talk about their own videos on here, too. Oh, Jason, maybe 3. Oh, you're killing me, man. I think I went by you, dude. All right, let me back up here. Jason. Heath. There's one that's 1 subscriber, 3 videos. And was that the only one? I thought I saw no one had 3 videos. There's one with 1 video. I thought there was another one with 3. Crap. I'm going to go for that blank one. Let's see what it looks like. Where'd it go? There it is, Jason Heath. Let's see what this looks like. All right, Jason. Okay, yours are shorter. Okay, you have 3 videos. You have bass guitar and tell me a story. Is that you? Sorry, guys. I'm trying to find it here. I think I just found him. Yeah, Jason, is that you there? I think I found you. Oh, you found it. You think you got 2 are the same? Well, I see one that's an introduction, 1 minute and 21 seconds. Another one, bass guitar, 3:18. And one says, tell me a story, that's 3:58. So that might be you. Oh, that is not you. Okay. Well, poo. I'll have to hunt you down during the week. I'm going to write, okay, I got you wrote down. I'm going to hunt you down during the week then. But what are your videos on? How's that? Yeah, exactly. You, yeah. I like how Extreme Decay did that. It's a good name, and the spelling's got to stand out. Like Tick Farm and 13232er. Okay, I'll get one more shot here. Oh boy. I am not seeing. If you get a chance to, Jason, email me the link at exploringwithcf@gmail.com. And then next week I'll take a look during the week. And next week maybe we'll pull it up and look at editing, talk about editing if you feel like editing. If you don't, hey, if you don't like, some people don't want to edit. J&E is really good at actually doing an explore non-edit. So that's tough. Yeah, Among the Unknown just put up a video about driving a Ford truck at work and walking the dog. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I can't see the videos. There's like a bunch of results. Just email me. Oh, Jason, you found it somehow. But see, it won't let me open the stuff for some reason. All right, let's try this again. Open link in new window. Let's see what happens. Every time I try to open something from the chat on YouTube, it says, oops, something went wrong. I don't get that. Why can everybody else open it? Oh, no problem, Jason. Like I said, just email me exploringwithcf@gmail.com. I don't know what's wrong with YouTube. Every time I right-click, go to open it in another tab, it says something went wrong. I don't get it, what they did, but I'll have to figure it out. But, guys, it is 8:55 my time. Been on here for 3 hours, 11 minutes. And I am going to probably hop out of here, go grab something to eat. And I got, I don't know if you can hear me breathing. I'm getting a little tight. I got some Pulmozyme and a couple breathing treatments to do. But no, Jason, don't think of anything you don't do as a big deal. It takes a lot. If you think about it, there's 7.6 billion people on Earth. Let's say there's what? 800 million, no, I'd say not that much, maybe 500 million on YouTube worldwide. That makes you a rare breed that will take time to put something on YouTube. I had the right one, Jason? Which one? Was it the fork truck one or the dog? The what? Somehow I'm getting mixed up here. I must be getting too tired. All right, guys. UAU Underground, thank you. Everybody else, Snowman, Joker, thank you. And as always, Jennifer Bearden, happy birthday, hun. Much appreciated. Always being here, being no joke. I say it as a non-joke. You are the den mother of the group. And happy birthday. And I'll tell you what, don't act 45. I'm glad you don't. Stay young. And honestly, guys, I really believe, I know some people say it's a cliche. I really believe age is a lot of it is in your mind. I know people in their 20s that act like they're 60. I know people in their 60s act like they're 20. So it really is a lot of it up here. But yeah, I hope you stay young, Jennifer. Keep playing the music. Keep welding. Keep hanging out with your daughter and working on your Bronco. And I hope you get another 45 at least. But yes, thank you, everybody, for coming. Urbexy, as always, thank you. Among the Unknown, thank you very much. But I am going to get out of here, go grab some food. Have a good night, and check out other explorers. Check out other people's channels. I don't care whether it's your favorite cake baker or your favorite urban explorer. Check everybody out. Especially if you're bored right now, how much Netflix can you watch, you know? YouTube is the way to go. But have a good time, everybody. Stay healthy, stay happy, and don't get too stressed about this. Hey, Luke, it was nice to meet you, man. By the way, Luke, if you ever need to contact me, exploringwithcf@gmail.com. I've had a few other local people actually contact me and actually steered me some urban exploring spots around here. So feel free, Luke. Also, I do answer questions, Luke, so feel free, bud. And thanks for stopping in, and I appreciated running somebody local. There's Among the Unknowns channel. And you guys know Joker's Nation does his live stream. Is it tomorrow, Joker? So I know Corkboard is Thursday. God, it's hard to keep track of everybody. But keep an eye out. Joker's Nation goes live. Corkboard goes live. Steel City Storm. I'm still working on getting her Bexy to do something someday. Someday. Most of you people don't even know what that man looks like. Rich, are you going live tonight? Are you done getting rained on? Keep an eye out for Rich, guys. If Rich Discoveries goes on and you don't see me there, please somebody message me somehow. Please somebody drop me a link on Instagram. Somebody just ding me, because Instagram does ding every time. So I'm tired of missing stuff that I want to see. It just drives me nuts. And Joker's tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Central. Luke, if you want to check out Joker, he is semi-local to us in the Quad Cities, my friend. And Night Rich said, yes, everybody have a wonderful night. Or as Exploring with Carl would say from the UK, good evening, good afternoon. Or said good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, everybody. I'll talk to you later, everyone. Have a good night, and thank you. And thank you so much for helping everybody that stops into the chat, including me. There you go. Everybody, raise a toast to Jennifer tonight if you get a chance, please. It is her birthday. We are going to get out of here and talk to you later.